Hello everybody, it's legally Sunday, which means that we can actually play Marvelous Sunday today. Well, it's Marvelous right now until about like what? An hour from now when we do round 2 runs. We'll see if it's still Marvelous in a couple of hours from now. But before we talk about the sad, mad, bad things like that, let's take a moment to rejoice in the day of our Lord and Savior, Marvelous Sunday. I was the nap day with Saiyan Sky. I wish I was on a nap day with Saiyan Sky. I was actually, well, I was laying in bed, but I wasn't sleeping. I was just laying down while I was watching the Pokemon Regional, because I was like, they're doing like the final match right now. I was like, I'll just watch who wins and then I'll be able to start stream. And the motherfuckers went to game 3, so I'm like, I'll look afterwards and see who wins. But how is everybody else doing though on this Marvelous Sunday? The end of the week. Oh, it's already the end of the weekend. Can you believe it? Tomorrow's Monday. Ugh. But good morning, Macbeth. Is that? I don't know if that's you saying good morning because it's morning for you, or good morning because you think I woke up from a nap. But in the meantime, let me go ahead and say hello to everybody. Hello, of course, to Michael as well as Uni. Hello to Luna, of course, as well. Hello to Drinkwater. I do not have water with me, so let me go and get some water. I'll be right back. You should do the same. Thankfully, I now have my water with me. 1 AM right now. Oh my goodness, Macbeth. Good night / good morning, I suppose. Hello as well to Cyber, of course. Hello to Butterfly, Dang Penguin, Destroyer. Hey, he's got hands. All the debuffers. No, don't say that. No, I don't want to know about the debuffers in round 2. Hello as well to Sent. Made it to Group A finals. I hope you do too. Ooh, Sent, if you are still here, thank you. Hopefully, well, no. I don't want to say hopefully we meet each other in the finals. Hopefully we both make it to the finals and we don't meet each other. Hello as well to Nicholas, Talzak, Nintendo, Zorum, Supernova. Hello as well to Syndicate, as well as, who else do I see in here? Biba, Nick. Hello Paul. QB, Andrew as well. Macbeth, of course. Naps, Evil Mr. Cupcake, Ninja, as well as who else do I see in here? Heart, Jeff, Totally Not Zio. Hey, that rhymes. Allbacks as well. Oh yes, that was a new image by the way. Wife Nati, I did add that. There's a couple of new images. I occasionally add in some new images every now and then. You gotta keep an eye out for them though. Hello Meep Sky as well. Muffins, Andre, Serene. And I think that's pretty much everyone. If I did miss you, I apologize, but just know that I appreciate you nonetheless. Come back, Nati. Hang on, what else do I add in? Look and see. Oh, to commemorate like one of our clutch aces for quite a few CMs as of recent, there's also this that's been added into the slideshow. A little head pat to the Major Bright. What else did I add? There's also there's this actual very relevant reaction for a lot of times. Oh, there's for the okay, this is a very high res image, so let me just slowly resize it. There's also this serious assembly image, among some others. Yeah, how has everybody's Sunday been though, and the weekend in general though? I'll be honest, I did a lot of lazing around this weekend. Actually, oh my, I haven't even, here's how lazy I've been today. I haven't even opened up Uma at all today. I've not done any runs, I've not logged in at all. I've done nothing since yesterday. What it looked like. It was just a bottle ninja, don't worry about it. Been sick all weekend. No, Nova! Hope you get better. What's up, Nar, as well? Flowers are blooming, which makes up for the currency and such. Ooh, I know Muffins. Funny enough, or tangent, one of my friends recently sent me a bunch of pictures of just like nature. Not nice nature. Well, actually, no, it was nice nature, but like the like mother. Okay, well, not Mother Nature also. Of the actual outdoors. Of some nice like plants and flowers and stuff like that blooming, which was also really cool to see. Hello, Sarah. Nano. At least, you know, if you're feeling down, just go outside and look at some of the shrubbery, the fauna and the flora outside. Almost 2 months to be free from crack places. It can't come soon enough, Tal. Oh, sorry, Zora. Been a hater since day one. What's up, Hardy Rusty? I kind of starting to hate Make Debut because every time you hear it, it's for 50 minutes of suffering. The PTSD triggering. The OG duck. No, you're not the OG duck. The OG Shuba Shubas. But at least among us, yes. You had a horrible parent run. Oh, so basically every single parent run ever. I will say though, while we're out here struggling on the global side, everyone else on the JP side are busy enjoying Daring Heart and her banner. Especially a friend of mine who has used up all of his luck for the entire rest of the year. Let me see if I can find it. Because this motherfucker, using his monthly tickets, got this on the Daring Heart banner. 8 tickets, by the way. OG Maruzensky, 2 Daring Hearts, and then Mayachi. From just 8 tickets. Most importantly, forget about the others. They got Econodictus and Twin Turbo. 3 stars or whatever though. Actually, wait. No, yeah, it was. They got just as many 3 stars as 2 stars in that pool. And yeah, the girl failure squad are in full. a quick look and see here. But how is everybody doing though? When it comes to the big bad, the CM. Oh, hang on. Also, I can quickly check who won the finals here. Ah, okay. Very interesting. $232 last ticket yet to be used. I mean, you got two. Oh no, you actually got plenty of time. You have 3.5 hours to still do it. Group A currently, we went 4-3-2-2 yesterday. Ooh, not bad, Ninja. Girl failure, careful, Rico Kuna might hear me. Another second place. Tama doing Tama things. They joined the dark side. No, Cyber! 4-4 so far. Made to A finals. It's just 35. I mean, hey. What did we say? That you only need to win 7 races total, right? 3 in round 1, 3 in round 2, and then the finals. And you do 20, 40, 80, 81. So that's what, 7 out of 81. So you need what, times 100. You need 8.65% win rate, technically speaking. 4-4-3-3 yesterday. Ooh, nicely done, Lupin. Ayabe rolling with the 40% win rate. With King, a few clutch wins as well. And that was sort of strong, but struggled on the last 3. Yeah, what I'm learning is the backliners are coming out in full force now. Or the backliner difference is more apparent now. Down to 76 from 80%. 4-2-4-4. What's up, Splore as well? Not horribly. 2-2-3-2. 7 wins from Dire. Sutton Diamond, that is. 1 from Bright and 1 from Spare. If ever a Sutton. I mean, hey, you at least qualified though, Andrew. That's a lot of pressure off for day 2 at least. Chio 6 out of 15 wins. 30 tickets you got into DM lobbies until you stopped your Dominator with Spare. There's a 3 in the last race of round 1. It's a late NCM. Well, don't say that. Don't say it's a late NCM. I'm probably still gonna throw in Palmster and Ines today to try and see if we can get some front wins. Also, Baby Apple, thank you for becoming a member. Enjoy using those new emotes. A brand new member, specifically as well. Have fun spamming winning ticket every time we see a derby win. Or what else would we have? We don't have any Ines or Bright specific emotes or anything like that, or Palmer, right? I guess we have the colon D for if Bright wins. We've got the fish or the waving, the haro haro, or if Ines wins, and then if Palmer wins, I don't know. We do the rock sign with the horse. I remember somebody doing that for her strut animation. Digi dropped round 1, but then she won 6 in a row. And round 2, because why not? Just Digi things. Also, somebody Alex is asking, can we see it? This was the regional I was watching. The final right now. It's over now, but the good guys won. The good guys being the actual European. This is a European event, and also the guy not playing Dragapult won, so that's also very good. The guy playing not the off meta, but the guy that's not playing meta slop won. So we love to see it. That's a good thing. This will probably influence what decks are being played at my local cup this weekend, so it's good to know. Just do way for Palmer wins. Oh, that's very true as well. Since this is the CMW, we should be communicating exclusively with winning ticket emotes, and we should all be shouting at the top of our lungs. For the Derby CM. how it feels that Bright is the absolute carry team. Hey! Palmer and Ines can win sometimes, or like the fronts can win sometimes. Also, what's up, Uma fan? Explain it in Uma's terms. Ogre lost in the finals, which is good. What is it? The free-to-play story chat running an Oshi beat Ogre in CM finals. Also, actually, to be fair, the deck that did win was Megalopunny, which I get. I guess technically speaking is if you're. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you want to call it a waifu deck, but for some people it is, I guess. You think my Ines will be better this time? I'm hoping so. Or the oh yeah, the, I don't know what you call it, the wicked, or the way emoji for hamster. So basically super creep beat Ogre. Actually, very, very, very real, Rusty. Very real. It's specifically Megalopunny as well, so Megalopunny is well, I mean, I'll pull up the SIR card for Megalopunny. And I mean, apparently, Megalopunny has all that. It's like inverse Super Creek, I guess. Kept resisting it because it felt lame, but you caved and you built a runaway so your friends can start earning again. What's bad about a runaway? Palmster and Helios approved this message, by the way. Every Pokemon deck is a waifu deck PvP range enough. I mean, yeah. Well, unless aren't there some Pokemon that are like all male only? I guess Gallade, right? But yeah, I've not done. I know, like yesterday, I said I would spend the tickets or the borrows for today to try and make a better Ines or something, or make a better Palmer. I didn't do that. Like I said, I've not done a single run since yesterday. I've not done any missions. I've not done any dailies. I've not even logged in at all today. So we're gonna go just raw whatever we had in round one. I'm sure we'll be fine though. We've got Bright. Bright is our rock. Bright is our shining light. Bright is our beacon that will guide the way. And then Ines and Palmer are just there as well. But before we see how they do though, we also do have a new day. Means that there's also a new bingo board for today. There are some changes. Because again, now that it's round 2, odds are things are going to be a bit more sloppy-esque in terms of there not being as much like Oshi picks or like fun stuff, so it's a little bit harder to see some random stuff. So like for example now, instead of having Ines Fusion and Major Orion, now it's Ines Fusion or Major Orion. Stuff like it no longer needs to be unique stuff, so we could have just a total of 3 Cinderella Grey Umas, not like 3 different unique ones. So if we see 2 Ogres, that counts for 2 of the 3, so like 2 Ogres and Super Creek will give us that. Other stuff, like, again, Golden Generation as well. If we see 2 of the same, like 2 Saiyan Skies and then a Passa, that'll also count. Otherwise, though, for the most part, it is still very similar. We'll try and see if we can get a bingo today. Let me actually have a look and see. We probably will get 6 Stallions. But the issue is, the winning ticket Mambo Matakana Fukiki through. This is almost a gimme slot. But then it's immediately surrounded by 3 of the worst possible ones. And somebody's messaging me. Let me guess. Is this my testing group saying, look at who won the regional? Oh, no, it's not. But let's see though. We probably won't be getting any of these three. The Matikane winning ticket of Mambo. Wait. Oh wait, why is it not on the playlist anymore? That was weird. Why did it not carry on with the... Like this. Reap and shuffle. Oh, 1 in 5. Who remembers Unity Cup? What else is there? 2 mares. That's probably pretty easy. Road to the top, maybe. Maybe we see... I think maybe we get a bingo on the top line here. I feel like we'll see a Major Orion. We'll probably see an Admire Vega. 2 mares is probably pretty easy to see. Mystifying Murmur, I think there will be some nice naties running around. And then Cinderella Grey. Surely it's 2 Ogres and then like a Super Creek or something. I think that is going to be our bingo to look out for, the top row there. Maybe the bottom as well. 2 major rows is not too difficult. Ryan and Dober. Maybe we can see a Gold City. I doubt we'll see a Palmer or a Tosin Jordan. Maybe a Runaway Palmer. Ogre Double Dominator could be seen. Daniel versus the cooler Daniel, so an OG and an alt, also very possible. Bourbons maybe, Marizenskis, even Ogres. And then Sakarichi and O, with 1 Uma that has their pits out. Also pretty easy. So top and the bottom of the rows to look out for. So a ticket win yesterday, I was hyped. I want to find that one person that we saw in our very first run, our very first race of our very first ticket of round 1, day 1, where they had winning ticket win. I want to find them and ask them how they've been doing. I hope that their winning ticket has been winning them a lot. 2 Ogres and a Tama as well, also very easy to find. You're right, Paul. Also, it's a bell. Sorry for being gone for so long. No worries. The urge play Umus has been avoiding you. It's fine, Nook. Don't worry. Does the Mama Space if you can't? No. So all of these, again, since people were getting confused, none of these count for our own Uma except for the nose win. These are all dependent on the opposing team, because otherwise then I could just run like... I could run Ogre Double Dominator, I could run Win Ticket, Mambo, and Matikana Fukiki through just to cheese out 3 of these bingo slots, right? You need to cap all your members, Kitasan Black fumbling the long race, and then Tazana lying to you about how well your team will do. Smash into your ghost team. Easy Mamba. Alright, but before we jump into the races though, we have our own matchmaking to do, our own trials and tribulations, and that is some scrandal. We gotta make sure you have your food ready before you go to the races, right? Okay, wait, hang on. This is a bonus round. We just choose which one we want. But first things first. Okay, I was very confused at what I was looking at on the right, and then I read it as a cougar tail, and I'm like, there's no way that's an actual cougar tail. But then I see it said, it's a 15-inch glazed maple donut bar. $15-inch. That's what, 2 feet, right? Two and a bit feet. Oh wait, those are blue taco. Oh wait, you're right. Those are blue tacos. I'll be honest. I thought those were little divider, like cardboard dividers in the box. Blue tacos are good. Is it? Wait, like, is there something specific that makes it blue? Is it not just food coloring? Like, what makes it different from regular tacos? At least it's not waffles, yeah. Carne asada taco platter. A maple donut bar, though. It's cheaper. It's way cheaper, but like... Oh, unironically, I don't think I can handle that much glazing. I mean, that's expensive, though. 26 pounds. But I mean, hey, you know what? It's a bonus round. It doesn't really matter. I'll just go with the left, because at least there's some meat and stuff in it, and it's not just glazing the entire way through. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Now remember, this is now where we have to choose. The Stadion-Wurst from Germany in a bun with mustard. It's either a big sausage or a small bun. This is how you trick people. But then on the left we have Lolly's loaded bubble waffle. That does look very nice. Left looks very nice. I'm sorry, Bratwurst, but okay, well, hang on now. I gotta be careful how I say this. The Lollies is a brand name, right? I gotta be careful how I word this. I'm gonna go with a loaded bubble waffle of the Lollies brand. Lollies Chocolate Emporium. 72%, yeah. Fried chicken bites, very small, with a pint of Asahi versus homemade cottage pie. That's a Japanese serving if I've ever seen one. Only 4 tiny little pieces of chicken bites there. Comes with a pint though. It is Food Japan, but I mean, look at how it's 4 pieces. Like really, 4 pieces for an entire game. Versus the homemade cottage pie, and I'll say the cottage pie does look not bad. I'll go with the right. Really? You're gonna eat 4 tiny ass little pieces of chicken for an entire 90-minute long game? Plus overtime and added time and halftime. 4 pieces of chicken. Alright, but now we have a grilled sausage with some condiments on the other side of it, you can see it there, versus garlic and pickled mushroom rice ball. Actually, we don't see the inside of that rice ball. I like how it's American, so they can't say onigiri, they have to be like, I gotta say it's a rice ball. So I prefer lolly. I prefer the Lolly's Food Emporium, yes, Andrew. Again, we can't see the inside of this, so it's hard to tell. It's a jelly donut. Actually, Talzak, they should have named this a jelly donut. Actually, that would have been fucking hilarious. You know, I'll go with a jelly-filled donut. It's a little bit more expensive, but depending on the filling. Really? Christmas dinner in a cup versus cheeseburger. Why do they like just shoving shit into a cup? Do they not have little bowls? So what, I see like some chicken, sausage, some roast veggies there, like that's a roast potato, roast green thing, a copious amounts of sauce there. Versus a very not nice looking cheeseburger. I mean, I'll be honest, like, give me this not in a cup. Give me this in like an actual plate or a bowl or something. I'd probably eat this. I'll go with the left. The Christmas dinner in a cup. Barbecue and farofa. Okay, hang on. What's farofa? Versus Korean barbecue cauliflower wings. Oh, it's in England though. Cup is easier. I guess, yeah. It's easy. Yeah, you can fit it in one hand. I guess, yeah. But barbecue for only £1. It is in Brazil, so that makes sense. I'm assuming the farofa is this, right? It looks like what, little grain? Is it like small little rice grain? Farofa. Toasted cassava meals eaten mainly in Brazil. Can you find company producing package? Yeah, so it's kind of like rice-ish, right? Also, yeah, Daring How tried to release today, or recently. But the Korean barbecue cauliflower wings does look nice, and I like the sauce. I'll go with the right. It's a lot more expensive. But I mean, it's Brazil versus England. I'll go with the right. Okay, yeah. Oh, 3-3-3-3. Nice spot. Okay, what the fuck? Two equally bad cheesy chips. Do you like them sliced or grated, I suppose? And chunky, both ways. So like breadcrumbs and then rice. Ah. Can we abstain? Yeah. I guess I'll go with the right because it's cheaper. And also it looks like there's more cheese and more chips. The ice cream sandwich! Where's the... Okay, now here's the thing. Whenever the ice cream sandwich shows up, everybody always goes... Nobody likes the ice cream sandwich, which I've realized. But like... I'll be honest, for half a pound and ice... Like, forget about the bread, I guess. But ice cream, like a slab of ice cream for half a pound, that's not bad. Also, we don't know how big that hot dog is. I want to say it looks kind of big. We have no reference. There's no condiments. So it's gonna be a very dry dog. I guess I should go with what I said before, and like when I complained about how the Japanese fried chicken would only be 4 pieces for an entire game. It'd be hypocritical of me to say I would take the ice cream sandwich when it's, you know, also for a long game. So I'll take the hot dog. Yeah, yeah, people don't like the ice cream sandwich. Ooh, that cottage pie looks divine. Way better than the burger with onions. Also, why did they draw the omega symbol or the ohm symbol on the burger with onions there? With chips, so very dry looking patty and a smidge of onions there. But that is a very nice looking cottage pie though. Half smoked hot dog with fried onion, coleslaw, bacon, and a drink versus sausage, chips, and curry sauce in a hollowed cob. It's a cleat. The Uma burger. It says that no one can resist it. Oh, Paul. Oh, Paul. But yeah, it is very expensive. I mean, it's in America. No wonder why. But I'm gonna metagame, and it seems people aren't gonna look at the price. And if we ignore the price, I think people will take the left. It comes to the drink. Probably a beer or something, that's why it's so expensive. Are we gonna... Did we metagame the price? I'm not gonna metagame the price. Oh, I'm gonna metagame the price. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna metagame the price. I'm gonna say people are just gonna look at the food and they're gonna take it. Hot dog with onion. Oh, we've seen this one before. The hot dog with the separated bun and the onion. I don't know where the onion is. If you can find the onion, you can tell me, point it out. Versus the chicken biryani on the right. That doesn't look that bad. Is there a place to warm it up though? That's the question. This is an exploded hot dog. We'll go with the chicken biryani though. Looks like a nice actual meal, and especially if you could warm it up somewhere. Ah, 7 out of 10. What did we get wrong? We got the overpricing one wrong. We got the onigiri versus the Polish sausage. And then I can't believe people would pick this. 4 tiny ass pieces of fried chicken over what is like an actual decent looking English meal for once. A cottage pie. Maybe a bit heavy on the gravy, but still. Food Japan strikes again. Food Japan. Good luck on CM. Thank you, Alvin. Alright, but next up, it's time for us to guess the game. Alright. A little zoom in here. Early 2000s shooter game? bloodstains, very dark. Looks like you're in a favela of sorts, something like that. Oh my gosh, why am I thinking of one very incredibly specific game? I don't know how many people play this. It's a game I play. It was like a hot pursuit. No, not a hot pursuit. I think it was. I highly doubt it is. But my mind just goes to Boiling Point, a game that I played on PC back in like primary school. Okay, not. I remember it was like a black and white. Yes, this was. Oh my goodness. What a game this was. I don't think it is this, but like, this is what it made me think of. Okay, and it's too bright, it looks like there. No, it's too bright. Too bright to be Boiling Point. You immediately thought of Toy Story with blood like this? Max Payne might be a good one though, yeah. Hello, Mr. Potato as well. I'm gonna say Max Payne, yeah. Not. The Ohm symbol is here again. Very current joke right now, apparently. Is this like futuristic? It has to be futuristic, right? Oh, big ass door, metal. Or a horseshoe, yeah. Or a horseshoe. Let's see though. You peeked even when you guessed Forbidden Siren. Is it the game with the happy pull? Oh, We Happy Few. Well, I don't know, because what is this tiny ass little car here? This looks like cartoony, right? Cartoon-esque. I don't think so. We Happy Few was in like the more realistic type. Well, I wouldn't say realistic, but like in a more regular sized thing, right? It has to be early 2000s, especially with like these graphics, right? Maybe a Disney ad. Maybe? Somebody mentioned Grim Fandango. We'll see. What is this We Happy Few? No. Okay, I just saw like big smiley face. Wait. I just saw the big smiley face. I'm like, oh, wait, hang on. There's a UI element here. Action adventure. Xbox and PC, 75%. Third? Wait. Okay, I thought this was like a shooter, but like there's a hand controlling this person's head? Right? That's what that is. What is... Okay, this is some weird ass... Like, it's very cartoon-esque or something, right? There's obviously this as well, and then... Like... What? I don't... This is a game I don't know. Xbox and PC, so it's not on PlayStation. I don't know. Guys, I don't think it's a Disney adaptation, by the way. I think it's something like Rebel. Okay, well, I have no better idea, I guess, so sure, Rebel Without a Pulse. Stubbs the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse. It does look like a zombie hand, so are you saying that this is Stubbs? And he's controlling this guy? Holy shit, okay, I've never heard of this game before. Let's look at the other images. Okay, well, there's the zombie hint. The Sodomobile! Stubbs the Zombie and Rebel Without a Pulse is a third-person action game developed by Wide Load Games and released in 2005. Set in the retro-futuristic city of Punch Bowl, In 1959, cosplayer as Edward Stubbs Stubblefield, a traveling salesman turned zombie who rises from the grave to exact revenge and reunite with his lost love. Huh. Wide load? Wait, hang on. Wait, should I recognize wide load games? Oh, was was an American developer. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. All right, but the final slop of the day. You know what she released today? Recently. Ooh, okay. Ends on a T. There is two words. There are two words. R, I, G, and H are probably in the first word. R, I, G, and H are all in the first word. Probably, right? That's why there's a yellow space. The yellow space is not between the G and the H, so it's like somewhere here maybe or something. Ends in T. Ends in T. Ends in T. Ends in T. What two-word umas end in T and have R, I, G, and H in them? Mejiro Bright? No, there's no N. Gold shit? I'll type Mejiro Bright though just to see. Wow, okay, does it... Aight. Oh yeah, Northlight. Damn, absolutely sniped the IGHT there. And perfect timing as well for Lady G Donna to end off. So... here is my audio. She's ready to go. You can hear her before you see her. Hello, daughter. I have not done anything today. My TP's maxed out. My RP's maxed out. I have done none of my missions yet. Let's actually get these done out of the way now before I forget, actually. Lost 0 out of 20. Wait, you lost 0 out of 20? That means you won them all, right? Because if you lose 0 out of 20, that means you lost none out of your 20 races. Right, Marley? That's what you mean, right? When you say you lost 0 out of 20, that means that's because you won 20 out of 20, right? That's what you mean, right, Marley? Surely that's what you mean, right? I'm glad to hear it. The shop stuff. Oh, sure. The auto bad mood 19 times to see him. Oh my goodness. I'm dumb. I went right back into it. Nice Nature's had bad mood 40 times now. Just like your own room matches. These are the OG versions. And I'm not going to do the run now, but I just want to start up the run so I can use up some of the TP and remind myself to do the run later. And then last thing I need to do is I need to Go and make a request in the club.
力が励みなんだけど。
I have to say this, Ninja, but maybe Ninja doesn't love you.
一緒に走んない？
Alright, let me also do this just in case, because it's always scary. I don't know what they're gonna say when I open up the club chat, so I gotta do this just out of safety. It could be them just talking about their race results. It could be something else. Also, shout out to this is Ninja's Nate staring back at him. People use club chat even with the sensor. We make it work. We try our best. Alright, but it is time. It is now round 2 as well, so oh, great Shiroki-sama. We have made it past round 1. We have made it past round 1 with a surprising team of Umas. I have strayed from my initial path. I am no longer gambling with triple lates and triple backliners. I am but a single Major Bright Enjoyer today, and I come to you with a gift. 2 frontrunners in Major Palmer and Ines Fujin Nano. Oh, great Shiroki-sama, I pray unto thee, now that we are entering round 2, please let us be safe. Please let us be guided by Major Bright and her shining light. Please let Major Bright not swing wide. May she not get rushed so she can move past and beyond the rest of the pack. May Ines Fujin not get overworked. May she get that dough, get that bread, and manage to juggle all of her side hustles to earn a living. May Palmster not get shunned by the rest of the Major family, and may she still manage to make it to the end despite not having her runaway bestie Dataka Helios alongside her. Oh, great Shiroki-sama, we pray unto thee. A 3-win ticket is all we need to make it to the round 8 finals. Oh, great Shiroki-sama, please let our shifts be read. May our schemes be angling, and may we deliver a victory unto us where Bright does not swing wide and go into Narnia. May she stay locked in, enjoying the lovely spring breeze, enjoying the blooming flowers outside. Actually, no, on the inside of the rail, please. Oh, great Shiroki-sama, we pray unto thee. May we see you in the Group A finals. Umen. Alrighty. Tis time. We're just gonna run. Did we keep the Maruzinski? I think we gotta try and get the Palmer in. I do think this Maruzinski is probably better, but I do want to try Palmer out. For 1 ticket at least. We're keeping Ines Fujin and Major Brighton, of course, but I want Palmster in here. We got her a win in round 1. I'd like to see Palmer get a win in round 2 as well. Reminder, we do have the bingo board as well to keep an eye out for. Where is it? Yes, it is. So we need to keep an eye for that as well. Like I said, odds are we're probably going to get the bingo on the top row or the bottom row. Those are the 2 that are most likely. But let's see though. Ikuno! No. May your shits be red. No. May your shits be brown. Brown as the earth. Call that the Narita top row. Wait. Hang on. Okay, wait. There's oh my, we seeing a lot here already. Okay, hang on. First things first. Asian Flash. That is probably a Dominator. Asian Flash, Tokai Teo. Saiyan Sky, that's, yeah, Valentine, Asian Flash. There is an A+ Silent Suzuka, which has to be a runaway, surely. There is a Nice Nature, and there's a Maruzensky. First things first. Oh, 5 fronts. Woohoo. And one of them's a runaway.
ックでも注目を集める
There is a
素晴
runaway.
らしい
Okay.
仕上がりですね。後方からの豪快な追い込みを見せてほしいですね。
Is anybody running triple front? Front, front, front. Oh, but it's a runaway front though. Well, technically speaking, Silent Suzuka is a front. She just gets a change once the green skill activates. And then let's see. What else is in here? Yeah, it's the same thing where like, man, I remember people always arguing about this. It's a green skill. The green skill only counts once they enter the race, right? It's like how people always saying, I thought the green skills matter for the stats for the stats thresholds. Like, no, the green skills only activate once you enter the race. The green skills do not add to your stat thresholds. Because that's all checked before the race begins, and you only get the bonus stats once you actually enter the race, and they trigger. That's why they're a skill. She's not an ace. How do you know she's not an ace? She has medium S. That's an ace to me. Ignore. She'll be fine, right? How do you know? How do you know? But then there's a nice nature here, which probably has, yep, Dominator. Double Dominator on Asian Flash and Nice Nature. And then this is their ace. The Tokai Teo. Medium S. Hesitant. Okay, we are not, our fronts are not winning. It's up to Major or Bright. Hesitant front on the Tokai Teo. Hesitant front on the Asian Flash. And then double Dominator as well. This Saiyan Sky though, Redshift, Operation Kakao, Medium S. Angling, Curvature taking the lead, Groundwork of course, tail held high, front corners and front straightaways, and medium corners, and fast paced. It's a lot of mid-race stuff. Spring Runner. And OG Maruzensky as well. Angling, Operation Kakao. Groundwork as well. Right, it's all up to you. She is number 1 favorite, she's only in a good mood though. Mrs. Nice German lady be a debuffer. Alright, right, it's up to you. Oh, it was also 6 stallions. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, yeah. Yeah, very easy one. But honestly, I didn't even bother because I know we are not getting any bingo at all relating to this with this one. Because we either need to get a Mambo, a winning ticket, or a Matakana Fukikitru. And I am highly doubtful that we will see any of those. Let's start. 5 fronts though, Runaway Suzuka going to the front. It's 5 fronts, 1 pace, and then us in the back with Negro Bright. Ines Fujin, okay, yeah. She's gonna be in 3rd place. Palmer is not gonna do anything here because she's not in 1st or 2nd, so she can't activate her unique. Maybe Ines Fujin can get to the front of the regular fronts, but I don't know, we'll see. The other Saiyan Sky and the Maruzensky both have good mid-race in Operation Cow and whatnot. But right now, Ines Fujin's still ahead of the rest though. Holy shit, Nano! Ah, this old hag Nano's right next to me, Nano! Major Bright in a good spot though in 7th place, so she can activate lovely Spring Boost, but again, she's very far behind though. There's a lot of ground to cover. Ines Fujin's in an okay spot actually, all things considered. But here comes Maruzensky. Oh, Ines, why are you slowing down? No, no, no! Okay, there we go, she's pulling back in. 2nd place still. Major Bright in 7th still. Definitely this line activating out of the Silent Suzuka, and then there's a lovely Spring Breeze. Can she catch up to who's in 6th place? Is that the Tokai Tail, yeah. A lot of ground to cover though if she wants to get into 5th or maybe possibly beyond. Daring Strike, Tail Held Die, activating Tail Held Die in corner dead, activating out of the Ines Fusion as well. But oh, the Maruzenski's about to overtake you here. Ines Fusion trying to hold on to the front there with medium corners activating as well. It's still Silent Suzuka in front. Red Shift activating on both of them. Oh, but the Maruzenski has the innate, or the original. Dominator hits the front line. Professor Cup activating on the Palmer. Maruzenski up in front. Major Bright still way in the back there. Major Bright so far back though. Saiyan Sky going to the front. All I've got activating on the Major Palmer. I also. Hang on! Major Bright's trying to squeeze through. Can Major Bright break it through? There's also the Tokate on the outside as well. Oh, but the Dominators are hitting though. Maruzenski still in front. All I've got Radiant Star, Redshift activating. Oh, finally Redshift activating out of the Major Bright, but I don't think it's gonna be enough though. Tokai Teo with the double Dominator is gonna be the one to seal it. The Anime Teo on the outside. 5 fronts. Not enough for the Bright to catch up. So shout out to the time. 2. It's fine. We know that she dies after this. Shout out to 6-7. We know that her legs explode after this race, so it's fine. Do they interview her? No, they don't interview Palmer. Teo stepping her way into victory there. Wait! We are counting. Oh, wait, hang on. Also, Maruzenski, Mihono Bourbon. And it's just them. But 2 Saiyan Skies. Wow, holy bad moods. 2 Saiyan Skies as well as a Gross Window, which I can only imagine is a debuffer as well. But. Is that also. Why are there so many fronts? Wait. Why are there so many fronts? Oh my goodness. But also. For round 2, day 3 now, we are changing it so that Golden Generation, it's not unique. So even though there are 2 of the same Saiyan Sky, that is still 3 Golden Generation Umas. So that is getting marked up there. Here. Nothing else, right? It's 7 fronts! What the? Wait, what? There's 7 fronts? What the? Oh, goodness gracious. Bright. Oh, Bright. Enjoy the view from the back, I guess, Bright. 2 Saiyan Skies. At least there's no runaway. Maruzenski. Mihono Bourbon. And then a Kitasan Black. Ines is in a great mood though. Bright's in a bad. Bright's. Why are there so many bad moods? Holy shit. Okay. Bright either has to do something crazy, or I don't know. Ines has gotta get a lot of fish though, I guess. Also, if we didn't get the wait, hang on. If we didn't count the 3 style fronts for the runaway, we absolutely got it now anyway. Oh, late start. Okay, late start on Bright as well when she's like the only end closer. That's not good. Who's gonna be the ones to the front here? Let's see. Oh, Palmer's way on the outside. And then everybody else has a lot of mid-race stuff, right? Maruzenski, Kitasan Black. Mihono Bourbon. Wait, this is actually. Oh, there's so many fronts. It actually denies Bright Lovely Spring Breeze entirely. Unless she does something like wild here. She needs to be 4 through 7 to activate Lovely Spring Breeze. We are not activating Lovely Spring Breeze out of this Bright here. Unless Palmer absolutely slams the brakes now to like let the rest catch up. Also, we won't activate Daring Strike or anything else like that as well, will we? Or it'll be very difficult to activate it, right? And it's OG Saiyan Sky out in front. I mean, unless the Gross and the Bright start moving forward here. Kidison Black in second place, so she can activate Victory Chair. Saiyan Sky still in first here. Bright about to overtake the Gross Wonder, going into 8th, but again, she needs to be in 7th for Lovely Spring Breeze. There's Daring Strike finally activating. Bright's... It probably slows down enough. Bright... no, there's a lot of ground to cover. And also it's OG Saiyan Sky with Professor Coverage activating just at the late race for Angling Scheming as well. Redshift out of the Ines Fusion. Right, still all the back in 8th place. Maybe she can overtake here, but it's not going to be enough though. Look at the Saiyan Sky running away with it though. There's nobody else to catch up to her because it's only fronts. They still dominated activate as well out of the Gross Wonder. Right is finally going to activate Lovely Spring Breeze, but she's going wide as well again. And she has a lot of ground to cover. Professor Coverage, Lovely Spring Breeze. And then there's not enough ground. The Saiyan Sky out in front has a big gap from the rest of the pack. Radiant Star finally activating as well, but with no other acceleration being so far back, all I've got, Redshift, not going to be enough for the Major Bright. It's fine. Neck. Okay. Surely the next race will not have like 4 other fronts, right? Who was that said that this is a backliner CM earlier before we started up? I have yet to see the evidence of the backliners. Oh wait, hang on. Did they interview Palmer? Why are they interviewing her? Are they gonna ask Ines about what her strength is and she's gonna say about kids? I don't know. What would you like to say to those watching the race? A big hado to my family. Are you all watching? Mitaka! You didn't get a single front in your 15 races? What the? Let's take a sip of water while we match up here. Ooh, oh, bad mood Bright again. But... oh, bad moods all around, oh my goodness. Gold Ship as an end closer, Kidison Black front. Okay, so there's only one other front in Kidison Black. But I do see some potential dominators here out of Nice Nature and Gross Wonder. Pace Chaser Dao Scarlet and Pace Chaser Ogre Cap. Divine Emperor's Might, Festive Miracle, Festive Miracle! Standing by, go home and then Swinging Maestro for Festive Miracle. With 3 of 6 correct green skills. Kidison Black, Angling, Bark Roller Blessings, Groundwork, Corner Recovery, Spring Runner. Taking the lead, Killertunes and Radiant Star. Is this Nice Nature a debuffer? Yep. Dominator, Hesitant Pace, Subdued Front. Gross Wonder, also Dominator. But it's 1 in each team, so it's not the worst thing. They hit each other as well. I was called it Medium S. Firm Course, Redshift and Barker Roll. Ogre Cap. Who is this? Oh, this is the Manhattan Cafe, right? This is Manhattan Cafe chasing after you. Shadow Break, Pump. Pump should not activate since there's... unless she's for some reason in 6th place. Stamina to spare, Hydrate, 777, Shake it out. As the 4th recovery. Medium S. I think we might be okay. The bad mood is not good to see on the Major Bright, but an actual evenly spaced out lobby, 2, 2, 2, and 3. Hopefully, Ines and Palmer can go to the front. Team Trials Gold Chip is the scariest because they'll still somehow win. Yeah. We're gonna get Festive Miracle done by the Gold Chip instead of the Ogre. No late starts, it's good.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうで
Monster
す。
going out first, but again, we have the outside gate, so it's going to be very difficult to try and go to the front here. Palmer might spot struggle.
この
The
位
kid
置
is
な
on
ら
black
周
going
囲
into
の様
first.
子を
Okay,
伺
there
い
we
ま
go.
す。冷静にレースを進めてますね。
Palmer and Ines going to first and third, but Palmer in first is good. See you later, and Professor Coacher. No, Professor Coacher activating early on the mid rope right. Rushed. Oh, rush means we don't get moving past him. Rushed on the Palmer also, not
出
ideal.
さないか心配です。
Ines Fujin overtaking into second place though. If Ines can get into first, overtaking the Palmer, that'd be ideal. Ideally, Palmer, or no, Ines is our better finisher between the two. But Bright in 8th place now, hopefully she can push up and get into 7th for Lovely Spring Breeze. Daring Strike might get her that. Again, we are gonna work moving past and beyond. Playtime's over activating out of the Ines Fusion. Is that gonna push her into front up tempo as well? Ines in front, no. Front runner straightaways as well. This'll push Palmer up a little bit. But hopefully Ines still stays ahead. There's the Lovely Spring Breeze. Hold also activating. Ines on the inside still. That's very good to see. Oh, but Palmer's gonna push forward ever so slightly. I think we'll straightaway dead as well. Palmer steals away the lead. Right up into 5th place. She won't activate moving past and beyond because she's too far forward. Or she rushed as well. But Palmer and Ines though. Ines is coming around on the outside. Here comes the red shift. Angling activated on Palmer. Red shift activated on both of them. Pistol Miracle procs. Can Palmer survive though? She did get rushed earlier. Can she survive though? Palmer, Professor Curvature activating as well. Uh-oh, here comes the Ogre though. The Ogre with Fist Miracle coming up on the outside. Oh, Palmer. I don't know if Palmer's going to survive here. All I've got activating on the backline here. Bright's going to try and squeeze through. The Dominators, though. The Dominators. Rating Star activating as well. Wait, there's still Ines on the outside. Ines on the outside. Hang on. But against the Ogre with medium S. I don't know. Is this going to be enough, though? We have our own mini Trump and Pulse here out of the Ines here. Is it going to be enough? The Ines? No, Ines. Wait, Nate? With the no stop me. No, wait, Ines. Wait, Ines. Holy shit, Nano. Holy shit, Nano. It's the... Wait. Oh, no. I got scared for a second because I saw Nate raise her arm, but no, she always does that. Atta girl, Ines. She was late for her next part-time job, yeah. Did they interview Palmer this time around? Still no interview on Palmer. That's the power of taking of hydrating, actually. Notice how she just illegally takes a sip of, what is it? What was it in the Space Jam? The secret stuff. And then that gives her a push to the end. Also, hello, Flint. What the? Rudolph, Passa, and Hishi Amazon. Very interesting to see. Bright in a bad mood yet again. No other fronts. I like that. I like that. Two front. And it's just us two. Pace Chaser, 3 lates and 3 ends. The Pace Chaser is, if I'm not mistaken, the Ogre cap. Once again, medium S. Ooh, hesitant front though. Uma squared, corner recovery, red shift. Double medium corners, double medium straightaways is kind of scary, not gonna lie. Is this a Mystifying Murmur in 80? So we could see Mystifying Murmur on the top row there. Possibly activating. Gold chip with pump and red shift. Intense gaze as well, another debuff. Oh wait, this might also be a Dominator. Oh, Murmur and Sharp Gaze and Dominator. Oh my goodness. With red shift, pump, moving past and beyond.
This CM made me feel like a casual underscore awful.
Why is that, Flint? Nah, you'll be fine, Flint. It's okay. Hishi Amazon, Firm Course Menace, Summer Runner, Curvature, Sturm and Drang, Nimble Navigator, Daring Strike, Uma Stand, Tail Held High, double medium corners, end straights and end close corners as well. I'll be honest, the Hishi Amazon's kind of... This Hishi Amazon might be scary as well, honestly. Who rolled? Oh, Gulch rolled a great mood. Bright, unfortunately, in a bad mood. But we have the only two front runners, though. Maybe they'll push to the front. Let's see. Also, shout out to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All grouped together. Let's hope so, Nano. I am worried about those debuffs, the Mystifying Murmurs and the Dominators and the other subdued, the non-gold ones as well, also activating.
このままリードすることができるか。第1コーナー回って第2コーナー。先頭はメジロパーマ。単身で飛ばして行きます。続いて
Right, back in 8th place, but they are all clustering together. Professor Curve pushes up forward into 7th place.
その後ろからエルコンドルパサー。2馬身、3馬身開いてヒシアマゾン。1馬身差メジロブライ。
Rushed on Ines Fusion, she might be okay still. She does have Restless, but not ideal. But they are pushing forward there together. Keep an eye on Mystifying Murmur to see if that activates as well. Playtime's over activating out of Ines Fusion as she's still going to stay in the lead. But Comster on the outside right next to her. Going to try and push forward as well. The Ogre Captor's in a dangerous spot. I see the debuff hitting the field already, at least one of them. There's Restless. Still Palmer in front though. And she is going to have her unique here to push forward even further. Bright's in 6th place, so she can activate Lovely Spring Breeze. Anchors away out of the Vulture Battle, pushing her forward. Can we get into 5th though? That's Hishi Amazon. Hishi Amazon is very far forward, I will say. Remember that Hishi Amazon I was talking about? She's in 5th place right now, actually. No, but they're all catching up. They're all catching up to the Palmer here now. Or the Ines though. Nimble Navigator might proc out of this Ogre Cap here. And Musume activates. No redshift. No redshift out of... Oh, Palmer didn't hit redshift. Palmer didn't hit redshift. And then here comes the Dominators and the All-Seeing Eyes. Bright still left behind. She didn't activate any of her skills there. But wait, Palmer... Oh, but here comes El Contrapasa. There's also... Wait, Ines Fusion. Ines Fusion, if she might be able to push here. But no, she's too far back. She won't activate her unique. Unless... No, it's going to be the Pasa that gets to the front. With the Hishi Amazon coming in 2nd place most likely. The late power or the Monk Pasa of all people. Vamos, yeah. But Bright a bit too far back, couldn't activate, moving past beyond. It was the Hishi Amazon. I was in 5th instead though. Right though! Oh yeah, we didn't... No, what is it called? Mystifying Murmur didn't activate, but there were a lot of stamina debuffs, right? There was... It was you that had some as well, right? Subdued Late Murmur and Sharp Gaze. Oh no, well, Subdued Late wouldn't have mattered, but the Murmur and the Sharp Gaze did hit. Maybe we'll switch out the Palmer for that Mario Zensky. But I still want to see Palmer get a win before I switch her back out to the Mario Zensky. Oh no, it's both. Both Christmas Ogres. But wait! No, they're on different teams. I was gonna say maybe this is double debuffer. Also, Bright has rolled a bad mood. I'm pretty sure every single race so far. I have not seen a race where Bright has not been in a bad mood. This is of course a Dominator Nati. And it is an Ace Tachyon. But of course bad mood on Bright and bad mood on Palmer. Only a good mood out of Ines Fusion. Where is the justice in this? The other people, they get a great mood on one of their Umas. Great and great. Meanwhile, we only get good at best, and then our other two get bad moods. Where is the justice? Saiyan Sky as the front runner. No groundwork though. Uma Squared, Swing Maestro, Shadow Break, Bark Roll, Blessing. Taking the lead, final push. Who else is here? Saw that one already. This is the pace Ogre Cap. Bark Roll, Uma Squared, corner recovery, preferred position. Wait, 1, 2, 5 recoveries. Only single circles on these 3 here. This wouldn't happen if I brought Granny instead. And then this is the other gold chip here. White Lightning coming through. Spring Runner, Curvature, Daring Strike, and Radiant Star. Nimble Navigator as well, by the way. Ooh, double left-handed. Bark Roll, Hyper 7, and Uma Squared as their recovery as well. 3 front, 3 pace. It's going to be kind of annoying to try and get into 5th for moving past and beyond on Bright. Especially because, well, yeah, no, it's going to be very difficult to get into 5th. You're lucky that Spade doesn't cry when she loses. Spade just thinks about what she's going to eat for supper next. Unfortunately, we had the outside gate, so it's going to be difficult to go to the front, but Palmer, thanks to groundwork, will hopefully get to the front. Saiyan Sky trying to go on the inside there as well. Miss Fusion going into 2nd place, but she's on the outside. It's going to be very difficult to try and overtake her while we're pushing her forward though. Right in 7th place as it stands right now, so that's good to see. Aina's going to the front, but she has to still cut in on the inside. See you later, activating out of the major form will push her forward even more.
そしてその後ろから行くのはナイスネイチャー内から行くメジロブライト少し後ろからゴールドシップメジロパーマ先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか Pace chasers are still kind of close to the front runners there and the rest of us at the back are very far back. Bright might with her accelerations once again. Palmer loses. Oh no, Palmer loses 1st and 2nd, so she won't activate pushing ahead. So Ina's going to stay in front here actually. That might be okay though. Ina's still in front, but look at where the pace chasers are already. They're already hot on the heels of the front runners there. There's Daring Strike. Can she catch up though? Can Bright catch up? Radiant Star, Tail Hella activating early out of the Bright, but that might be okay. That might be what we need to try and get into 6th place here, or 5th place even. Oh, but look at where this Ogre gap! Look at where this Ogre gap is already! Ines, you need to hold in first. You need to go. Wait, hang on. Look at the Major Bright, 7th place right now. Major Bright, Nimble Navigator activating as well. The Major Bright. She's in 6th place right now. Come on, Bright, go into 5th. Go into 5th. Go into 5th. Redshift activates. She moving past him, but that might be okay. Dominator finally hits. But Bright's going wide though. Bright's going wide. Bright's going wide. Ina's still in 2nd place, but she might get overtaken by the Bright as she deals with her. Bright on the outside. Oh, and this is gonna be enough though. It's gonna be. Oh, Bright's losing 16 because of the Dominator. Unless, wait, Bright. Oh, it's gonna be difficult because of the angle. Bright. No, I think the Ogre has it though. Bright didn't get moving past and beyond. No, yeah, Bright didn't get moving past and beyond, unfortunately. What? Wait, was this the Ogre? Did they both have medium S? One of them had medium S, right? At least she's not crying though. Medium S and not hitting moving past and beyond. That wasn't medium S. Other one had medium S. Oh no, neither of them had medium S. If I medium, fair enough, yeah. If I medium S or if Bright had hit pump. Well, not pump, moving past and beyond. Or yeah, or not having a bad mood. I think I'll keep the Palmer in though. Or do we hag max for a ticket? We'll hag max for 1 ticket. Yoro yoro. We'll hag max for a ticket.
Okay, Bright, don't be in a bad mood. 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 Okay, good mood. We'd love to see it. Though there's a lot of fronts here. Ah, shit. But there is Maruzensky, Seion Sky, Mihono Bourbon, OG Oguri as a late surger. 5 fronts, a pace knight.
パドックでも注目を集める
Agnes Tachyon, does she? Okay, there's no Dominator here at least, that's good to see. Pulse on the Tachyon, interestingly enough. Gold Ship with Divine Emperor's Might, White Lightning, Shooting Star. Daring Strike. The Hag with Angling and Operation Cacao and OG Redshift as well. Restart, playtime's over. No, not that much mid-race stuff. Up-tempo, fast-paced. Playtime's over, Leader's Pride. The late OG Oguri with only Pump and Pulse. Okay, no, I thought she was in gate number 7. Almost Super Lucky 7 activation. And then Mihono Bourbon. Operation, Angling, Barcarola Blessing. Tail held high. Escape and Killer. That's a lot of mid-race stuff. Might be up to Bright, but thankfully she's not in a bad mood, so Bright might actually have a chance this time around. The only issue is the cluster of fronts up ahead.
美しい青空が広がる。さあ、ゲートが開いた。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
Who's gonna go to the front though? Right in 8th course.
先行争いは星雲スカイ、日本のブルー、
That's a lot of spot struggling. Oh, Maruzensky's dead! Oh, somebody get the coffin ready for Maruzensky. Oh boy, somebody get the wheelchair ready. She's gonna go to the old age home very soon. Oh boy, Maruzensky. Well, maybe she everybody else and like forms a wall. Oh goodness, also the rest of the backliners are very far back. 7, 8, and 9. Bright needs to catch up quickly. Oh no. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Palmer wouldn't have gotten rushed there. Palmer would have survived that. Palmer could tank it. Oh, but we're so far back on as well on Bright. Oh, Maruzensky. Oh, this isn't gonna be enough. Bright still all the way back in 8th place. This is gonna be one of the fronts that take it, isn't it? It's gonna be one of the fronts. Unless, come on, Bright, you need to push forward. Overtake for 7th place for Lovely Spring Breeze. Bright, come on. Bright, come on, Bright. Maruzensky's still in the lead, but not for long. Taken's already in a great spot here. Tail high, medium corners, middle navigator, all activating, but it's gonna be too late though. Ines Fusion coming around the corner with red chicken corner dead, but it's not gonna be enough though. There's the Taken running away with it. Bright finally activating Lovely Spring Breeze. But she's so far back though. She's so far back. Where's the Maruzensky? Oh, the Maruzensky. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. It's gonna be the Taken up in front though. The pace Taken. Unless. No. Ines won't be able to catch up in time. Right, finally catching back up, but it's a little bit too late though. Wait, Maruzensky is... Maruzensky surprisingly didn't completely die. Maybe I guess the rush only triggered like towards the end of the spot struggle. Ah, Ines! Oshinano! Oh no, we can't interview Palmer anymore. Ikuno! Ines Fusion! My brother! Hang on. My brother, Nano. Holy shit. That's our first Ines Fusion? Oh my goodness. Okay, hopefully one of us win. I don't mind if I lose to a fellow Ines Fusion. Oh, I don't like that I'm seeing a nice nature and Agnes Tachyon and another nice nature. Surely these are not dominators, right? Right?
5番メジロブライト1番人気です。
パドックでも注目を集める素晴らしい仕上がりですね。芝のコ
Oh,
ース
okay.
で力を
No
十分
dominator
発
on
揮で
this
きそうです
Nati.
ね。
Moving past and pump. What about this one? Ah! There's one dominator. Ah! There's two dominators. Is it in front, pace, and late? Special week as a late surger as well though. Pump, moving past, and redshift. So do not let this special week into 6th place. Gold ship. Pump. Specialist daring strike. Medium S. What is my brother Ines running? Medium S as well. Oh, you actually had your Kiddos on Black finish? Professor of Curvature. Very cool. I did not, unfortunately. Double front straights and double medium corners. No groundwork though, unfortunately, no more. Right, once again, not in a bad mood, thankfully. So we have a chance.
晴れ渡る空の下行われるスタート。
Alright, starts, that's good to see.
綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそう
Maru's
ですね。
and Ines out in first and second, but we are on the outside, so hopefully they cut in there and go into first and second there. And hopefully they don't get rushed this time around, Maruzensky.
長丁場のこのレースですが、6番アイネス・フージン。
Not on the straightaways, all the way up. Ines is way on the outside. There's a spot struggle. Please don't rush, please don't rush, please. Maruzensky, why? What is wrong with you, Maruzensky? Holy shit, we're putting Palmer back in after this. My goodness.
さらにゴールドシップ内の方からメジロブライン。
Alright, well,
並んで8番ナイスネイチャー。
Ines is in second at least, close behind. Bright's back in ninth, not ideal. She's way in the back.
まだ本気ではないですよ。
Oh boy.
会長に飛ばして行きます。
At least our Ines is behind the Maruzensky for second place. Hopefully she can push forward though and get into first.
振り返っていきます。現在1番手は
But she's on the outside, so it's going to be very difficult.
続きましたマルゼンスキー。さらに2番
Bright's all the way back in ninth place, still tail held high.
5番手にはスペシャルウィーク。
Ines is on the outside. Oh, kiss for courage. Oh, you're going to need more than a kiss for courage.
さらに8番
Come on, Ines, go to the front. Please overtake this Maruzensky. Do not let this Maruzensky go in the lead and take away your skills. Also, Bright's still stuck in ninth place. Meanwhile, the Gulch is moving up here as well. Where is the special week? She should not be in 6th place, ideally.
先頭マルゼンスキー。
Maruzensky running away with it, but that's not good though. We do not want that to happen. Angling, scheming, activating out of the Maruzensky. Redshift finally activating out of the Ines. Oh, Maruzensky! Maruzensky! She's not gonna survive. Final push, medium corners activating as well. If it weren't for the rush, this would maybe be okay, but no, instead here comes John and Musume. Special week coming up from the background. There's Dominator activating as well. Oh, the Maruzensky might be able to block the others. She might be able... No, she's blocking her own Ines Fusion! Maruzensky, move out of the way! You're blocking our own Ines Fusion! Hang on! All charges go time. Is it gonna be enough though? Mae! Ines Fusion in special week, they're fighting for it. Wait, Ines Fusion in special week, they're fighting for it, but it's gonna be the special week that squeaks out ahead though. The special week squeaking out ever so slightly ahead. She was very hungry for it. Do not underestimate special week's hunger. Can I run with only 2 Umas? Can I bench Maruzensky just like for the rest of this ticket and have her not participate? How do I have Maruzensky off the team? Can I make a mid-ticket sub? Ooh, 2 Ogres and a King Halo. Bright finally in a great mood for once.
1番人気は
We are the only two fronts, which I want to say is a good thing, but
仕上がりですね
Maruzenski spot struggle rushes again.
構想が期待でき
Not
ますね
ideal. Gross Wonder with the Dominator. Gross Wonder with the Dominator. Cool. But there's also a Wonka as well as a King Halo. Both late surges. And then 2 pace chases out of the Ogre caps. Pure Heart, Gorman 777s as your recovery. The other one has Pump and Moving Past and Beyond as a base chaser, which thankfully those should not activate. Where there's a will, there's a way. Oh, that's Gross Wonder, yeah. Gorman, Shake It Out, 777s, preferred position as the recoveries. Double circles on straights and corners. I want to look at this King Halo. Kingu with Pulse, Medium S, Moving Past and Beyond. She is... Wait, she's a late searcher. She might activate it. Might activate her unique. Nimble Navigator, Slick Surge, Rising Dragon, Fast and Furious, Curvature. There wasn't anything on the finger that we could get, right? Yeah. Ah, wait! No, it's only vodka for the mares. Alright, Maruzenski. Name of the game is don't spot struggle rush, please. Oh, fuck no. Late start out of Ines Fusion.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう
マルゼンスキーとアイネス・フージンこの2人が競り合っているぞ期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気メジロブライトマルゼンスキー快調に飛ばして行きますさあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち長丁場のこのレースですがアイネス・フージン早くも先頭に躍り出たマルゼンスキー
Okay, we're good.
激しい先頭争い大きく離れて9番オグリーキャップ5馬身差
Had a race
1番
against
オグリーキャッ
Auden
プ
on
2馬
one
身
team and
3
a
馬
Ryan on
身
the
開
other.
け8番グ
They
ラスバ
both
ンダ
asked if they
ー
feel any pressure from being majors, and
メ
then
ジロ
they
ブラ
said
イ
they
ト
had the zero
よ
wins.
うにキングヘイロそのうち並んで2番グラスバンダー
Alright, Brighton a good spot though in 6th place. Oh, never mind, 7th place. But they are all clustering up together there. Hopefully she can push forward again with Daring Strike or something like that. Fierce and Furious pushing the King Halo forward. I don't like that one of the Ogres is kind of close to us. Also, we want Ines Fusion to be the one in front, not Maruzenski. Brighton 7th place, so that's good. She can activate Lovely Spin Breeze in a second here. There's a Kiss for Courage, so we'll activate Lovely Spin Breeze just afterwards. No rush yet from Major Bright, so we won't woof Moving Past and Beyond. Daring Strike activating as well, pushing forward. 6th place, 5th place, 4th place. We are out of Moving Past and Beyond range, but that might be okay though. Ines Fusion slowing down a little bit. Curvature and tail held high. Bright's gonna move even further forward. Hang on a second. Bright's moving up very far forward here, going to 4th place already, right behind the Ogre cap there. And Musume activating out of the Maruzenski as well as final push, and Radiant Star activating off of the Major Bright Pest Miracle activating out of the Ogre caps. Oh, but there's the Dominators! Bright's going wide, Bright's going very wide, Bright's going very wide! Bright's coming in on the outside, as is the Ogre cap on the inside. Bright's going up very much. Oh, hang on, King Halo's also trying to squeeze through here. Come on, Bright. There's also the Gross Wonder. Oh, wait, Gross Wonder with Radiant Star activating as well. Where there's a will, there's a way. Radiant Star activating on the Gross Wonder as well, but it's going to be Major Bright. Ever so slightly in front. Wait, where is it?
ライバルに打ち勝ち見事
Look at how happy she is.
大きな賞を手にしました2着9番オグリキャップ3着マルゼンスキー
There it is.
光を示せましたわ
Oh shit, Nano. I did the interview thing. Didn't.
行くな
Ikuno. A very bright smile indeed, yeah. Digiton. Oh no, it's just Digiton. 2 Mihono Bourbons though. Out in front. Gold chip, nice nature, and a Daiwa score. Wait, that's, oh my goodness, it's like all fronts and ends. It's 5, it's like aside from the nice nature as a late surge, it's like
7番メジロブライ
5
ト
fronts
1
and then 4
番人気です
backliners.
まずまずの仕上が
The
りで
Dai was
す
also
ね
a front runner in a great mood as well.
堂々の距離で構想が期待で
Ooh,
きま
with
すね
Spring Runner, left-handed Amphone Course Menace. Angling Operation Redshift. Groundwork, of course, as well. Digiton as an end closer. Redshift moving past and beyond. Gold Ship here. Redshift Pump. Nati as a backliner. Does she have Dominator? No Dominator, okay. That's good to see. Medium S as well. Redshift moving past and beyond. Medium corners, double circle. Medium straightaways, 1.5. Tail held high. Almost a lot of mid-race stuff. And, of course, the Mihono Bourbons obviously have groundwork and everything else, right? Redshift angling. Redshift angling. And view from the leader's mind as well. Oh my. Oh wait, is there only one? Oh, you're right, yeah. Only one of Digiton or Dober. We're still waiting on 2 Majoros, 2 Derby girls, or 2 Musume girls, or 2 girls, mares rather, to be specific, and then a golden skill, which I doubt will activate. Alright, but I have some concerns about Bright, because again, unless the backlines do something wild and ridiculous and all move up, Bright is not going to be activating moving past and beyond here.
スタート勝馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
Also, we're in the outermost gates. That's really cool. You love to see
先
it.
行争いはダイワスターレット1番ミホノブルボン3番
Marizensky, they're going to the front. But again, she's on the outermost gates, so it's going to be difficult for her to squeeze in.
この位置なら周囲の
Maybe
様子を伺います
Marizensky can spot struggle with the... Why? Fuck
進めてますね
Marizensky. Maybe she can spot struggle with the bourbon though and kill her.
1番ミホノブルボン会長に飛ばしてい
Operation
きます
Car activating early out of the Mihono Bourbon. Escape artist as well, keeping her in the lead there.
差し返せるのか気にな
The
る
thing is, I don't know
次第です
which bourbon that is though. One of them is a lot scarier than the other with Youth in the leader's mind as well. But they're both going to front though. Bright all the way back in 9th place though.
その後山陽マシン開いてダイワスターレット
Oh, fuck Nano. Rushed on the Ines Fusion.
離れてアイネス風神その後ろから
Bright in 8th place. Maybe she can squeeze forward and get into 7th place so she can overtake here. But with the other two being a gold ship and a Digiton, I don't know if she'll be able to squeeze forward here.
およそ14マシン現在1番手は1番ミホノブルボン続きました
Saw the verse at the exact same
ミホノ
time.
ブルボン
The echo, oh, the announcer echo.
内からマルゼンスキーアイネス
Ooh, Bright all the way back in 9th place still.
内目をつきましてはナイスネイチャー2マシン離れてゴールドシップその後ろ
There's Anchor Soy, so we won't be able to catch up and we won't have Lovely Spring Breeze either.
意気揚々と先頭を行きます1番ミホノブルボン
I think it might be that Mihono Bourbon. If it is the one I'm thinking of, the one with what is it called? View the leader's mind. Oh, but Bright's activating everything, but it's too late though. She's way in the back. There's Angus being activated out of the front Mihono Bourbon there. And then all the backliners are way too far back, so it's all the fronts game now. Ratings start activating finally, but actually we're all clustered up, but no, it's not gonna be enough though. The nice nature actually, hang on, the nice nature. The Nati, the go activating, the gold ship also coming out the outside, but I think it might be the nice nature. Holy shit, nice nature. Major Bright still activating Lovely Spring Breeze, but Oisu! Is it nice nature? Keeping the leaders nice here. Oisu! Nice nature this. Gassing out right at the end, but we do see a Nati win though. Notice what happens when you don't put Dominator on the Nati. But I did mention, yeah, like that Nati had a lot of mid-race stuff. Right, she had like the medium corners, Umastan, 1.5 million CC, position Pulver, medium straightaways as well, up tempo, which probably actually wouldn't have activated, right? Specifically in this race, wouldn't have activated. Tail held high as well. All I've got, take the chance, fearless. A lot of mid-race stuff. Feast on their blood. Why can't your Nati do that, Ninja? Gotta take some notes. Another Nati? Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, this is... I was not expecting this one to be the one that triggers it for us, but this is... Daniel versus the cooler Daniel. We have OG Nate and Sheer Nate. But the fact that I'm seeing OG Nate with a B+, I'm not... I'm not very excited to see what this is, though. But that is... Daniel and the cooler Daniel. But this could also be mystifying. Oh my goodness. Mystifying murmur, sharp gaze, hesitant pace, hesitant late. Okay, wait. Well, there's no hesitant front and end close. At least so we're kind of safe. But there is only mystifying murmur. Wait, you didn't even have all-seeing eyes. Only mystifying murmur. Ogre Cap as a late surger, notably. Pump and victory cheer. A bunch of late surger skills as well. Saiyan Sky as a front runner. Victoria Paplancha, victory cheer. Groundwork. Wait. Okay, no, they can get groundwork, yeah. I was like, why do they have Nakayama and non-standard though? Otherwise, there's also Mihono Bourbon. Once again, a lot of fronts. A Pace Chaser Ogre Cap with Lone Wolf. And then, is this Nate? It is a Dominator Nate. Pump, moving past, and Redshift, so don't let her get into 6th place. Not as much mid-race stuff though. Outer Swell. Actually, not even Outer Swell. Just medium straights, late surge corners, and then playtime's over. Albright, the one at the very far back as an end closer. Meanwhile, 4 up in front. Maybe I should go back to just running full backliners. There's been so many fronts every single lobby.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
Oh, fuck, Nano! Yeah, at least she's not spot struggling, but that's also not good that we're getting rushed on the Ardness region, though.
メジロブライト、ミホノブルボン、会長に飛ばして行きます。第1コーナー回って第2コーナー。
Right in 8th place, though. Hope she can catch up there into 7th. Operation Kakao will keep the Mihono Bourbon out in front. We're going to try and overtake, but we're going wide, though. It's going to be very difficult to overtake when they're going wide here. At least it's not Saiyan Sky up in front. Medium corners activating out of the Major Bright as well, still back in 8th place. Hope she can try and push forward here. Maruzinski goes into 2nd place, but she is still having to trail behind that Mihono Bourbon. And close corners activating out of the Major Bite. Still a lot of ground to cover here. The late surges are the Nice Nature, the Ogre Cap. Oh, wait. Wasn't there a Pace Chaser Ogre Cap? Okay, there she is. I was like, why is the Nice Nature ahead of her? But that is a very far back Ogre then. As a Pace Chaser. Daring Strike Tail held high, activating out of the Major Bite. Hope she can catch up into 7th place here, though. She is still out of range for Lovely Spring Breeze. She's about to go into 7th here, she overtakes a Nice Nature. There's Lovely Spring Breeze. But she is running down 2 Ogre Caps that will pull away with Fist of Miracle, so it's going to be very difficult. So hopefully we activate some other stuff out of Major Bright here to push forward as well, to get into 5th place. Maruzinski is in 1st right now. I don't know when did that happen, but we are in 1st place with our Maruzinski here. We stole the lead from the Mihono Bourbon. Okay, which activating out of the Major Bright as well as Middle Navigator, moving past and beyond as well, also activating out of the Major Bright. She's in 6th place now, can she get into 5th place? Major Bright, Redshift also activating, Redshift activating, a lot of acceleration activated on Major Bright, but how wide is she going to go though? That's the question. Major Bright's going very wide, unfortunately. All I've got activating front on Strode is keeping her in the front. Medium straightaways. Oh, there's the Dominator though. Bright's going to try and squeeze through. Bourbon trying to fight back as well, but I think here comes Major Bright on the outside, and it's Maruzinski on the inside still. Radiant Star finally proccing, and I think it's going to be finally Major Bright with another sneaky win here out of the Maruzinski. No, it's the Maruzinski. Wow, she redeems herself from the 3 spot struggle rush turns. I don't have a... Oh, no, I do have something for Maruzinski. Where is it? There it is. Friendly reminder, if you're not thirsty yet, take this moment to quench your thirst. He's trying to distract us from the rush, yeah, the rush spot struggles. Like, don't worry about that. Those never happened. Alright, but with how many fronts there are, watch. I'm gonna change the lineup now, and I'm gonna say we don't need that many fronts. Watch this end up being now where we get the lobbies where it's like 8 end closers and a lucky late surger Ogre that wins anyway. Where was that Brian? Was this the Brian that won a random race the other day? No, it wasn't. When was it? We had a Brian somewhere, right? That was this one, yeah. And then it's gonna hurt my heart subbing out Ines Fujin. It hurts my heart to take her out. Or probably put Rudolph in though. Unironically, we tried this last time and what happened was these two did fuck all, it was just Bright. At least putting more backliners means more bodies for Bright to overtake potentially. Watch, this is where we get like no front, 7 end, too late. Okay, I'm glad we took out the front runners. Holy shit. Mihono Bourbon. 2 Mihono Bourbons. As well as a Saiyan Sky. Maichi.
8番メジロブライト1番人気です
Why is Maichi only a... Oh wait, are you a mystifying murmur? No, you're not. Okay. Wait, you... They're stealing my strat. Groundwork end closer. That's illegal. That's my... Wait, groundwork end closers have the early start. I guess straightaway debt or straightaway acceleration could proc it as well. They're trying to steal my source. Good night, Dank as well. Alright, but the fronts are OG Saiyan Sky, Victoria Pop Launcher, Mihono Bourbon, Agnes. Wow! Classic track blazer shenanigans. You're building a medium CM Uma. What happens? You hit mile S, long S. But fuck the medium S though. That's a certified track blazer moment right there if I've ever seen one. Spring and firm at least. And then there was this Ogre as well. Redshift outpost, which you're not activating. Firm conditions, alright. 3 front. I'm glad we changed away our double front. Wait, there are enough Umas backline for... Yeah, rough. The Uma stand groundwork out of the Rudolph! I don't even know if Maichi activated her groundwork. Alright, but Yana Muchiki and Ogre Cap as the pace chasers. 3 front runners. Hopefully we don't see the OG Saiyan Sky up in front. Bright in 7th place, so she can activate Lovely Spring Breeze. Lion falling to the back. Rudolph in 6th place. Backline is all clustering around each other. Bright dropping down to 8th place. Hopefully Dang Strike can push her forward there. Squeezing around, going to 7th place. That's good to see. Mihono Bourbon out in front. There's quite a gap between the rest of the pack here, though, actually. Going into 5th place for moving Possum is going to be very difficult unless the... Yeah, there we go. Bright and Maichi are slowly creeping forward, trying to catch up to the pace chasers there.
続いて4番ミホノブルボン内セウンスカイ2番
We'll activate Lovely Spring Breeze in just a second. Yeah, automated red Bright. Fast and Furious of the Rudolph. Uh-oh, careful Bright, careful. Oh no, Rudolph! Rudolph, you're stealing away Bright's unique! Wait, no, Rudolph! Rudolph, push forward and stole away the... Okay, there we go, there we go. There's Lovely Spring Breeze. But hopefully she doesn't get stuck behind the Maichi here because she's got Rudolph right on her side there. Lovely Spring Breeze, medium straightaways, tail high, all activating Radiant Star as well, Professor Curvature, all activating. Meanwhile, Brian just chilling back in 9th place. Bright in 6th right now. Can she get into 5th for Moving Post and Beyond? Let's see. Medium corners activating. Moving Post and Beyond activates. Can she catch up? She's about to overtake for Redshift, hopefully. There's Redshift as well. That Mihono weapon has a big gap, but Enclosing Corners activating out of the mid right. She's in 3rd place. Going into 2nd place. She's on the inside as well. She's on the inside. All I've got activating as well. Can she catch up to the Mihono weapon on the final stretch here? Let's see. The last Yodo uphill. The last 300 meters there. Bright's going. Why is Bright zigzagging to the side? Bright, why are you crab walking to the side? Bright, run straight, please. I beg of you. Ready to start activating as well. Okay, well. Guys, did you remember I put Rudolph on the team? If you don't, here's your reminder. Well, I'm gonna assume Bright is in the lead right now. Can you two fucking stop, please? What is wrong with you two? You're in last place. What are you doing? Let Bright have her moment, please. I beg of you.
2着は7番ミホノブルボン、3着に入ったのはシンボリルドルフ。もう光を示せましたわ。借り尽くす。
The Aura Council demands the attention. They've had enough. That's the one thing that they'll be doing this entire ticket, I can assure you. Doper! Wait! Wait! Hang on, I feel like there's something in here. Taiki Shuttle? Hang on, wait, Daiwa and Dober. That's 2 mares. Anything else in here that we can tick off? Uh-oh. Sol bad guy, what the? No front, 3 pace. One of the paces is a Taiki Shuttle. Pace corners, pace savvy, pace straight, all double circle. Wait a minute. Interesting. Nate has Mystifying Murmur, so we could see that activating as well. Daiwa Scarlet, Certain Victory. Whose unique is this again? I do see Triumphant Pulse and Redshift though, that's kind of scary to see. Playtime's over, head on. Humble Navigator. Animator. Asian Flash. One of the Derby Musume, Redshift and Pump. Late Surge corners, medium straightaways, Fast and Furious. This might be a scary Asian Flash. Medium S as well as a late surger. And then Pace Passa. Ooh, medium S. We might see... Hang on. We could see Mystifying Murmur proc as well as a golden FOV skill. Hang on a second. Medium straights, medium corners, pace straights, pace corners, straight descent. Wait. That might help, depending on when it activates. Bright's in a good mood. It's gonna depend on who's the... Oh, there's gonna be a lucky pace though. It's probably gonna be Daiwa in front is gonna be actually scary as a lucky pace. Alright, Alright, keep an eye out for Mystifying Murmur, as well as Clairvoyance for the bingo.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
待機シャトルとエルコンドルパサー。この
Taiki on the inside rail, but Pasa will probably go to the front here, I assume.
後方に位置取りましたね。
この位置なら周囲の
Taiki on the inside still. Taiki, the lucky pace promotion. We love to see that actually. That Taiki is not gonna maintain the lead.
早くも先頭に躍り出た。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはダイワスターレ
Coverage
ット。
activating over the Pasa. Bright all the way back in 9th place. Hope she can push forward. Oh, Bright! Bright had a bad start. Unless she catches up now, slowly but surely. This is a very clustered race here. Nobody's really pulling away from the rest of the pack here. But Bright is being left behind though. Hopefully she can push forward. Fast and Furious activating out of the 90 Brian. Curvature. Okay, we're all... Oh, look at this! Whoever hits their accelerations, look at the pack here! The late soldier pack. Oh my goodness, whoever breaks out of this pack on the final stretch is going to be the one that wins it. But Bright's getting so blocked though. She's in 9th place. She can't get around the wall of Umas in front of her. Still Taiki Shuttle in front. Daiwa Scarlet in second, Pasa in third place. But look at how we're all creeping up though. Resplendent Red Ace Skeleton's activating early on the Daiwa Scarlet. Bright going wide, going into 7th place to find activate Lovely Spring Breeze. Bright going into 5th place already though. Bright in 5th. They're all shuffling around. 5 and 6, 5 and 6, 5 and 6. Brian all the way back down to 9th place. Dropped in 7th now. Bright in 5th though. Bright in 5th though. Bright in 5th. Daring Strike. Daring Strike activating as we enter. Moving past and beyond as well. And then oh, Bright's gone. Bright is flying down here. Medium corners activating as well. Bright is going to be... Oh wait, Dobro on the inside though. It's going to be a Major versus Major showdown. No, hang on. Dobro on the inside, Bright on the outside. Dobro on the inside, Bright on the outside. But Bright has the end closer coefficient unless there's anything else that this Dobro has here. Maybe Trump Pulse or something like that, but it's going to be Major Bright though in front here. Oh, was that Triumphant Pulse on the Major of Dober? Rudolph, fuck off! I don't know what's happening. I don't know what happened. Okay, no, it's Major Bright. That smile is all we need to see. Also, wait, did Clairvoyance proc? I did. Oh, didn't proc early race, so. Holy shit, Clairvoyance procced. Ooh. Oh, was it in like in the? Was it in that like that first batch of like everything procking with firm course medicine and stuff like that? Oh. Damn, good eye that you caught that then. If we can find a race with 2 Mejiros, other than our own Major Bright, we have a bingo. Or if we win by a nose and see a Mumbo. Claire showed up. Who's Claire? But thank you though, Sarah. We activated Clairvoyance too with Rudolph's Unique, yeah. Okay, can I also just say, shout out to this guy, Sol, who's using Daiwa Scarlet. I just realized now. They have, I don't mean to dox this guy. They have the Daiwa Scarlet Expert epithet, or not epithet, title, and they're using Daiwa Scarlet. We've seen a number of times where people will have like blank expert, but then they aren't running blank. Or like yesterday in the Discord where we saw somebody, Gold City, named Gold City, but they weren't running Gold City. Or somebody that had the name Majoro Chad and they weren't using any Majoros in their name. Or any Majoros in their team. Once again, I will point out, it really is Bright or Bust. These other two are just bodies. They're just there to aura farm, apparently. There's a Dobro. Okay, there's an S. There's a UG nice nature. Surely that's an OG. That's an ace nature, right? Also, okay, wait, hang on, guys. How lenient are we gonna be on the Majoros? We've got Dobro and we've got Ryan in the same team, in the same lobby. How lenient are we being with the two Mejiros here? For all we know, that could be Mejiro Ryan. That could be Mejiro Ryan herself as a trainer.
7番メジロブライト1番人気です。
Normal mood out of Mejiro Bright. Bad mood out of Rudolph.
力を十分発揮できそう
Ryan
で
with
すね
mystifying murmur and all-seeing eyes. There's only one front. Ooh, okay. Whoever hits their acceleration wins. 7 late, 1 end. Marizensky as the lone frontrunner. OG Oguri as a late surger on the Ryan here. Doesn't even have Pump Some Iron. Gross Wonder as a dominator. Okay, wait, hang on. What is the exact wording on... Oh, no, it's a stamina debuffer. Redshift, Pump, and Moving Possibly. So do not let this Dober get into 6th place. And then most importantly, don't be a debuffer. Don't be a debuffer. Don't be a debuffer. Don't be a debuffer. Oh. What could have been? What could have been? Imagine what this could have been if there weren't 2 gold debuff skills here. Well, we have 2 chances to see Mystifying Murmur proc though for that number 2 there. Hopefully they don't both activate. Hopefully we see only one activate, ideally. TAURUS High! Right, remember, this is 1 front, 7 late, and an end closer. So basically, it's going to be a mad dash for the finish line on, similar to the last race. Everybody's going to cluster around and then whoever goes to the front and accelerates, hits their accelerations will probably win here. Unless the hag Maruzinski can keep the front the entire time. I don't like that we're in 2nd and 3rd on our and we got rushed on Bright. This is the worst possible scenario. Bright way far in the back in 9th place, so she can't activate Lovely Spring Breeze. She getting rushed, so she can't activate Moving Possibly on. And then Brian and Rudolph in 2nd and 4th, so they can't overtake for their skills as well. Keep an eye on the Mystifying Murmur procs as well. So far, nothing yet. Bright goes back into 7th place. There is a Dominator here in the Gross Wonder. Brian moving forward. Rudolph slowing down, going down to 6th place there. Right, in 8th place. Hope she can catch up to get into 7th, but she's kind of getting blocked here. Everyone is blocking her in front. Brian still in 2nd place, but the Ogre cap as a late surger is close behind her though. That Ogre doesn't have any other unique accelerations though, remember. Lovely Spring Breeze activating, but we are very far on the outside with this Bright. She doesn't have Moving Possibly Beyond, remember, since she did get rushed. Got in 7th place. Ooh, we're all clustering here. Brian's still in 2nd place. Brian is in an okay spot, but again, she might whiff her skills being that far forward. Nate right behind us. Radiant Star activating, Curvature activating out of the right. Hang on. Redshift. End close corners. Dominator finally hitting the field. Brian pushing up. Radiant Stars activating as well. All the Radiant Stars activating. Brian 2nd place. Bright going very far wide in the 4th place position there. Brian. All I've got activating as well. Brian. Does she have enough stamina though? She's dealing with a nice nature. Late surge straightaways. It's Brian the Nate. Wait, where's in body and mind? Brian and Nate. Does Brian have enough stamina though? There were stamina debuffs though. Brian, the last 100 meters. Brian and Nate. In body and mind, Brian. Body and mind, Brian. Brian knows as well. That's a bingo. Or a bingo mark. No unique necessary out of Brian as well. Where is the nose win? Ooh, if we see a Mumbo. All we need is to see a Mumbo. Also, damn. Imagine this had like something other than Mystifying Murmur and All-Seeing Eyes. Like literally anything else.
一致団結していこう。
Let's see, there's what? This, and then there's another ticket. So there's 1, 2, 7 more races left to try and see a Mambo. Mambo next match. Trust me. I mean, I haven't seen a Mambo at all in the other 2 days as well, right? Air Groove. Hit us on black. Grass one. Oh, debuff for Grass Wonder. Ogre Cap. Agnes Tachyon. Lone Front Kid us on black. It's the same shit again. 1 front, 7 late. Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this movie before. I've played these games before. The issue is, that's a stinky Grass Wonder. Dominator, subdued lates. Kiddos on black, angling, Operation Cacao, Bark Roll Blessing. Daytime's over, which probably won't activate because again there's nobody else running with her. Air Groove? Lane Legend. Oh no, we already have a Field of View still activating. Lane Legend Domain as well as Bigger Picture. Ogre Cap as the late surgery. You and me one-on-one. That's the Hishi Amazons, right? I like the dichotomy of the end closer Hishi Amazon plus the front runner Saiyan Sky inherit. Oh, this is a guts. I just looked at the stats. This is a guts Ogre Cap. Speed Eater. Wait, that's Mile, right? Yeah. Curvature straight away adept. Greater acceleration. Is this a late surge Tachyon? This is a debuffer, isn't it? No, wait. This is just an actual late surge Tachyon with pump. It's a guts Tachyon as well. The Bigger Picture. Wait, on Tachyon? Is this from the Dobo record? Does Tachyon come with the Bigger Picture? Doesn't she have? No. Where is this from? Is it from the Dictus? Oh, Dictus gives it. Ah. And then, ooh, Turf S, Medium S, Pump and Moving Past and Beyond, and Festin Miracle level 6, and it's a Late Surger, and No Stopping Me, and Fast and Furious, and On Your Left, and Double Circle Medium Corners, and Double Circle Late Surger Straightaways, and 1.5 million CC, and Late Surge Corners. This is the one to be careful of. This is the one to watch out for. This is the threat. This is the enemy. Everything else is irrelevant. It is the Ogre that is the issue. On the bright side, both Rudolph and Bright have groundwork. So unironically, the late start isn't the worst thing.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。一番人気9番オグリキャップ北サンブラック快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭は北サンブラック単身で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく
Right in 8th though is not ideal. We wanted to be in 7th place for Lovely Spring Breeze.
コーナーから2コーナーへ向かって
We at least managed to stabilize in 3rd and 4th on the Bright and the Rudolph and the Brian. And these names are going to be very difficult for me. We have Bright, Brian, and Rudolph as well. 7th place on the Bright, but look at where that Ogre is. The Ogre is currently in, what is that, 5th place. That's in Moving Past and Beyond range. That's very scary. Bright in 6th place. Bright needs to catch up and hopefully push right behind this Ogre. And in fact, get ahead of this Ogre, because that means we'll be in 5th place there. Great positioning right now. Great positioning, which means we're going to get paced down hard. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Oh boy, there's Bright slowing down. Yep, there he goes. Yep, down to 7th place. Yep, cool. Brian in 2nd place. We did see this happen before, and we saw what happened when Brian was in 2nd place last time around. There's Lovely Spring Breeze. She's on the outside though. Can she push forward again? 6th place, 5th place. She's in moving past and beyond range. Oh no, wait, 5th place again. Where's the Ogre? Where's the Ogre? We're ahead of the Ogre. Ogre's in 6th though, but that means that she could activate Pump. The Guts Tachyon though is getting dangerously close there in 3rd place right now. Nimble Navigator moving past and beyond, activating and close corners as well. Oh, look at the Ogre! Ah! Meanwhile, Richard's only activating out of the Medro Bright. Let's Pump to Mine activating out of the Brian. Ready to stop rocking as well. Bright's going very wide. All I've got activating as well. Can we catch up? She's dueling. Can Bright catch up to the Ogre? Can she catch up to the Menace? The Beast with Turf S, Medium S. Bright's trying to catch up. Bright's trying to catch up. Bright's trying to catch up. I don't know if it's going to be enough though. No, she's not going to be able to catch up. Bright's going too wide though. Bright went too wide. And she didn't hit moving past and beyond. It's going to be the Ogre cap. If we didn't get slowed down, if she stayed in front the entire time, she's in like barrel back down to 7th place. Maybe. But I mean, we kind of expected that once we saw what the Ogre was like though. Also, David, thank you for becoming a member. No 5-win ticket, unfortunately. Eaten by the Ogre. Wait, what is this? I see a Seion Sky, but there is another front to go alongside her. So yep, it's Maruzensky, as well as the Gold Ship. Is this a Dominator and a Mystifying Murmur Nice Nature?
1番人気9番メジロブライト。
パドックでも注目を集める素晴らしい仕上がりですね。
Mystifying Murmur.
後方からの豪快な追い込みを見せてほしいですね。
Meanwhile, Seion Sky up in front. Speed, power, wit all at 1200. Medium S. Operation Cacao, level 6 angling and teaming. I like how they have Maverick, but they bring their own other frontrunner. Escape Artist taking the lead. Curvature, home switch haste. No groundwork though. Does the Maruzensky have groundwork? Maruzensky does have groundwork. Left, firm course, angling, Operation Cacao. Medium S as well. Gold Ship in the back line as well, moving past and beyond. Anchors away. Radiant Star, no Daring Strike. Ends, closes, and straights, medium corners as well. What was the Ogre cap here? It's a Pace Chaser Ogre. Victoria Poplancha, Barker Roll Blessings. Wait. Okay, no. I'm like, is this a Christmas Ogre? But no, this is OG Ogre, but they still have Gorman, Swing Maestro, and Straight Recovery. For a second, I was like, did they change the skin to make it look like an Ogre? But then I remember, no, it's only on your own side. But let's see though. Bright, good mood. Brian, great mood. But we are in the outermost gates, which is not ideal though. And Sky fans aren't known for being the sharpest.
晴れ渡る空の下行われるスタート。
Okay, no late starts this time around.
揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
Maruzensky should be going to the front because she has groundwork, meanwhile the other Senskai does not. But Senskai does have the inner gate, so she might still push to the front though. 19-7 now. Wait, was that? Yeah, it was a Pace Chaser Ogre, right? Yeah. Two front, a Pace Chaser, everybody else as a late and end closer at the back line. Ryan getting the short end of the stick being in 9th place, but that's okay because that means Bright is in 6th place. Rudolph in 5th. Bright in 7th. She's still in range for Lovely Spring Breeze at least. That's good to see. Gold Ship in 6th place, they're fighting alongside her. Nate all the way in the back. That is the mystifying murmur Nate. White's still in a good spot in 6th place though.
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれない。
Mystifying murmur activates, which is actually not good. No, but it means we get a bingo slot at least. But I don't like seeing mystifying murmur activate, but at least we get a bingo slot. Also, oh no, Bright goes down to 8th place because Brian's pushing forward. No, Bright, you need to push forward. Activate daring strike or something. Come on, Bright, you need to push forward. Bright, you need to push forward. Bright, you need to go forward. Daring strike activates. There we go. There's lovely spring breeze. Who's in front though? Who's in front? It's still the Maruzenski, right? Okay. No OG memeing and scheming. But Bright's going down. Oh, Bright's getting blocked by all the rest of the backliners there. 4, 5, and 7 right now. Bright's gonna whiff. Bright's gonna whiff for moving past and beyond, possibly here. Maruzenski hits angling, scheming. Moving past and beyond, pumps some iron, both activated on the Brian though. Brian hits both of her accelerations. She did get hit by Mystifying Murmur though. I don't know if she'll be able to survive here. Out as well. Shadow Break also activating Waves of Radiant Star. We need Radiant Star to activate as well. She's in 3rd place coming around the corner here. Dominator activating as well. Ooh, Brian's going wide though. Meanwhile, Goldchip's on the inside there. All I've got activating out. All seeing as well 6. Oh no, Brian might die. Input in mind activates, but we need Radiant Star to give us some stamina as well. Brian might die. Or is she gonna clutch it out? Hang on, Brian. Brian's gonna die. Or is she? Brian might survive. She didn't survive. I think Maruzenski got it by a smidge there. Yeah, it was Maruzenski by a nose. But more importantly, we did see Mystifying Murmur activate. Which means that we are Arcana doesn't really get us any closer. That is another spot on the bingo board. Man, the one time Mystifying Murmur does actually activate and it actually matters for the race outcome. That's why when I saw Mystifying Murmur I was like, wait, that's good, but that's also kind of bad. Wait, no. Alright, but let's see though. For the last ticket, I did grab this, right? Yes. Part of me wants to bring back Ines Fusion, but are we okay with just a single Ines Fusion by herself? Surely there'll be other fronts, right? There's been a front every single race, so we might be okay to throw in this Ines Fusion here. Just so we get to hear her. And then yeah, we'll keep Brian because Brian has been showing up at least. Now watch, this is gonna be the time where we don't see a single other frontrunner the entire time. But I just want to see Ines Fusion win one more time, if possible, if she can. Ikuna! Look at how happy she is to run. What is the name? Fredman Gallop. With what a wow. In case we didn't have Golden Generation tick before, what a Chad. Running full Golden Generation here. Grass Wonder, King Halo, El Condor Pasa. Also, what is it? 3 front team. Seiyan Sky, Mihono Bourbon, Kidderson Black. But this Grass Wonder still has dominated though. Turf S and Medium S as well though. Actually, this is almost like the entirety of the Golden Generation. Well, not the entirety, but like a lot of the Golden Generation. There's even Seiyan Sky here as well. Groundwork, Operation. Angling, Medium S. Of course, you have Groundwork. Umastan might actually proc as the... She might actually proc Umastan as a frontrunner. With 5 other fronts. King... Interesting. I mean, we kind of have Mumbo in here. We have AA Moom. She's not even She's not even activating long shot, despite buying it. Oh, Murmur Shop Gaze. You know what we should have done for this last ticket? Remind me to do it tomorrow for one of those tickets. We should have had the auto pick, and just run with whatever the game auto picks for us. We'll do it tomorrow. Wait, no, this puzzle wins. They have Super Lucky 7, and they're in gate number 7. They win. And then Kid Us on Black in the final one. No ground from that one. Four fronts! Pace Chaser, and then the rest backliners. And Fusion not going to the front, unfortunately. And Saiyan Sky up in front. Spot struggle. Oh shit, Nano! Wait, that's good, Nano! Maybe I can go to the front, Nano! No, Nano! As long as she doesn't get rushed, that's good to see. Saiyan Sky in the lead, though, that means that there is going to be OG Mimian scheming up in front. Professor Coach activating right all the way back in 9th place. Hopefully she can push forward to get into 7th. For lovely Spring Breeze. Honorbone trying to overtake, but Saiyan Sky still maintains the lead there. Ines going to 2nd place. Can she catch up, though? That's the real question. Our Ines does have a good amount of mid-race stuff, but she is getting kind of blocked in on the Honorbone on the side there, though. Right, still in 9th place, though, but she might push forward here with Daring Strike activating. Going to 8th place now. Can she catch up to the Brian? Ines still struggling behind in 2nd place, though, not really catching up to the tail of the Saiyan Sky. Assistant Tail High activating. Hang on, Ines Fusion might try and push forward here. Right. Can you get to 7th place, Bright? You need to push forward. Right, come on. She's slowly creeping up to the outside of Navis Brian here. No, but the medium straight is Brian. Stop. Let her overtake you. Tail High line and close corner activating another major Bright. Wildman out of the Ines Fusion, she's still in 2nd place, though. The backliners are catching up. Radiance activating early. There's lovely Spring Breeze. Can she get into 5th place, though? She's in 7th right now. Angling. OG angling activates on the Saiyan Sky. Can we catch up with the Saiyan Sky? That's the big question. Bright still in 7th place, stuck in the back. On your left activating. Bright in 6th now, but I think she whiffs Pump. Oh, not my Pump. Yep, there's Richard only. No. Moving past and beyond. Ines Fusion, hang on. Don't forget, Ines Fusion still has her unique. She's still in 2nd place. She still has a fighting chance in the final stretch here. Oh, but the Dominator hits, though. Ooh, I don't know about the Dominator hitting, though. Hang on, Ines Fusion. With a little drink of the secret stuff. Is that going to be enough, though? Ines. Oh, King Halo! Holy shit, King Halo! What? Holy shit, King Halo! What the? Where did King Halo go? What the? Where did the king come from? Truly a first-rate Musume. Where did that king come from? The Generation King. Angling did not proc, I would imagine, but there were no other gold skills. It was just Radiant Star, and I guess just Prideful King as well. You know what it was? It was the ghost of Mumbo past giving the blessing to King Halo there. Also, she did have like what, max guts, right? So that probably also helped out with the dueling at the end there. What was the name of the guy? What are with all of these names? Hang on. I swear that the guy that we just raced against that had the King Halo had like a full name type of name, and now we also have Rudolf Habsburg. Like I'm sensing a theme here. Also, Grass Wonder ×2. Oh, don't let these both be dominators. Maruzensky, Major Odober, Daiwa Scarlet, and Rudolph. Oh, we're gonna be one away from triple dominator.
1番人気9番メジロブライト
これ以上ない仕上がりですね。王道の距離で構想が期待できますね。
2. Are they the same one? It is. 2 dominator on one team. With the Major Odober as well. All seeing eyes. Meanwhile, there's a Maruzensky. Angling and Operation Cacao. They're the legal names. They're just straight up doxing themselves, yeah. As well as a Daiwa Scarlet. Redshift, moving past and beyond. Right and left-handed. She swings both ways, apparently. Take note. Chrome Course Menace, Sunny Days. ×2. Killer Tunics and Speedstar. This is the debuffer one, right? Yes, it is. Great mood on Major or Bright, though, at least. That's good to see. 2 fronts. One of them being our Ines Fujin, who is in a okay mood. Does this Maruzensky have groundwork? Okay. 5 late and a pace. Otherwise, we are the one end closer.
美しい青空が広がるスタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。コールエスが
Ines
期
at
待
the
できそう
inside
です。
gate, but...
マルゼンスキーとアイネス
Oh, Ines swinging, 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 swinging. There we go.
注目のメジロブラ
I
イ
don't know if
ト
he'll be able to push to the front again. Maruzensky does have that unique kiss for courage that will help her push to the front. Ines, though, secures the lead. Oh, okay, no, rushed on the Brian. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Well, it's not fine. She'll worth moving past and beyond, but as long as it's not Ines getting rushed. Right in 7th place is good. We will activate Lovely Spring Breeze. Ines play comes over medium corners. Keeping the lead still. Be careful of that Operation... not Operation Cacao. Kiss for Courage out of the Maruzensky, though. The backline slowly creeping up there. Rudolph already close behind the Daiwa Scarlet, the pace chaser there, the lone pace chaser. Right still in 7th place, Tailheld High, Wild Wind. Ooh, Ines pulling away from the pack with Wild Wind, Tailheld High, and front runner straightaways. Restless Daring Strike activating out of the major. Right still in 7th place there at the back. Slowly creeping forward. Lovely Spring Breeze will push her even further forward. Hopefully not too far forward, though we want to still be in 5th for moving past and beyond. Oh my goodness, as I say that, she procs literally everything under the arsenal. Going into 4th place. Please don't pace down, Bright. Please don't pace down. Stay in 4th. Stay in 4th. Stay. Oh, Bright. Bright's in 3rd place already. Meanwhile, Ines Fusion up tempo activating. Still in the lead. Right in 3rd place. End closer corners activating as well. Kiss for Courage, Radiant Star. Killer Tunes activating all. Oh shit! What the? The Maruzensky just popped everything. Angling Scheming activating out of the Ines Fusion though. Dominator hitting. Oh, here comes the Dominators though. Dominator 1 out of the Maruzensky. Right on the inside. They're right on the inside. Right on the inside. Dominator 2 hits the field. And the Rudolph is the one unaffected by the Dominators. The Noble never get activated out of the major right on the inside rail there. But here comes Divine Emperor's Might as well. There's Divine Emperor's Might though out of the Rudolph. Major Bright still on the inside, but can she still keep up the lead? There's another velocity increase. Come on, Bright, you can do it, Bright. Keep pushing forward, Bright. Keep pushing forward, Bright. Keep pushing forward, Bright. Keep pushing forward, Bright. She's got it. Whew. Even with the double Dominators, Bright can push through and survive. That was kind of scary though, that Maruzensky though. 2nd place behind the Ines Fusion, then all of a sudden hits a Kiss for Courage. Wait, did they plan that actually? Hang on. Oh no, they can't really plan it, right? What was their recovery? Oh! That was... Wait, that's actually kind of smart. Triple Sevens or Radiant Star, one of the two, to delay a Kiss for Courage to activate towards the end there. Wait, how did Operation Cacao not hit as well? Oh, there was nobody behind. Okay, it was just very specific that they got a very lucky proc for Kiss for Courage right at the end. They were just lucky that there was no other frontrunner or the Daiwa Pace Chaser wasn't behind her to activate Operation Cacao. They just happened to hit, like literally, Radiant Star into Kiss for Courage, into Angling and Scheming in the final corner there. And Killer Tunes. Didn't she also activate Killer Tunes as well? She just literally got like the golden proc. and I forgot to do this. For her win. I see a Palmer, but no, I didn't see it. Where the Dobers at? Where the Dobers at? Palmer, Tamamo. Shout out to the person putting Darby Musume on their Umas to try and get them the epithet buff, right? Oh wait, also wait. Gold City. Wait, Gold City. Wait, that's a lot of. Hang on, that's a lot. There's Cinderella Grey, and also Gyaru Darby. Now all we need is a. How have we not seen an Admire Vega? How have we not seen an Admire Vega at all? Oh no, Bad Moon Bright. Bad Moon Iris Fusion as well. No. Meanwhile, though, firstly, let's have a look and see. Is this a runaway Palmer? It is not a runaway Palmer. Angling, Kiss for Courage, Firm Course, Spring Runner. They do have groundwork. A lot of good mid-race stuff. Actually. Operation, oh no. A Kiss for Courage. Keep pushing ahead. Medium double corners. Medium double straights. Front straights as well. That's a lot of mid-race stuff. Does groundwork proc? Spring front, firm course, yes. Tamamo, Redshift and Pump. Oisu, Ace Nature desu. Redshift and Uma squared. They did not want to. They did not want to die to stamina here. Tokyo race course and standard distance and Uma squared and Beastle. A lot of gold skills though. Firm course, no stopping me. Fast and Furious and Killer. Wait, Killer Tunes. That might actually proc if she pushes forward. Ogre Cap as a pace chaser with Pump, which shouldn't activate as a pace, not in this lobby at least. She also has Bark Roll of Blessing, Winter Runner. Wait, Winter Runner. Firm Course, Corner Recovery. Corner Recovery, Gorman, 777s are the three recoveries of choice. Mihono Bourbon. Redshift, Restless, and Straightaway Recovery. Lone Wolf actually procs here. And then Gold City, Pump and Moving Past and Daunting. Okay, so do not let this Gold City be in 6th place with the overtake here. Alright, let's see it then. Just unfortunate that Bright is in a bad mood and in the outermost gate. Remember, that's not a runaway Palmer. That is a regular Palmer. She might actually stay in front the entire time because, again, she has a lot of mid-race stuff. And her unique also counts as a mid-race, right? Keep pushing ahead. But right now, it's going to be Mihono Bourbon going to the front, though. Palmer stuck in 8th place. Brian in 6th. Hopefully, Bright can push forward here. All the backliners clustering together there. The pace Ogre kind of close behind the front runners there. Gold City in 5th place. That's okay. Gold City has Moving Past and Pump, so that's Gold City in 6 is the danger zone. Bright in 6. Oh, but Bright is slowing down. Ooh, wait a minute, hang on. Bright and Brian slowly creeping forward there. Brian activating Mean Spray. Can they overtake the Gold City as well? Tell how high resist. I don't like that the Ogre Cap is so close to the front runners already though. There's Lovely Spring Breeze. Hopefully this is enough to push Bright very far up. If she can catch up to the Ogre there already. Come on, Tail held high, Lovely Spring Breeze. She's slowly creeping forward. Slowly but surely she's inching forward towards the Ogre Cap there. But that is a big lead. Who's that in front? Is that the Mihono Bourbon still in front? But look at Bright though in 5th place right now. Oh, it's the Palmer still. The Palmster might have this. The Ogre Cap's already in 3rd place there. Coming around the corner, moving past him, activates. Redshift also activating on the Major Bright. Professor activating on the Major Bright as well. Can Bright catch up to the Ogre Cap? Bright's going wide, Bright's going wide, Bright's going wide. So is the Ogre Cap though. Palmer's still on the inside there. Ryan activating her unique. Bright still in 4th place though. Bright speeding up, Bright speeding up, Bright is speeding up, Bright is speeding up. Bright on the inside. There's also in body and mind with the shadow break. Oh my, wait, hang on. Brian also is moving here. Brian, Bright, and the Ogre Cap. Can they catch with the Palmer? There's also the Palmer crossing. There's the duel happening. There's the duel happening. It's still Palmer in front, but Brian, Palmer denied by the other Meijiro. We talked about it the other day. It's the Gordon Ramsay meme. Bright is the chosen Meijiro, the one that everybody doles after. Oh, my sweet little Bright, my sweet little darling. My sweet little Bright. Meanwhile, Palmer, you donkey! What is wrong with you? This is why the Meijiro family chooses Bright as the one to carry on the family name. Also, we mentioned this earlier. Narita Taishin, biggest fan. Also, did they interview Palmer? They didn't interview her. Oh, you need to put it in the Discord? Oh, okay, Kiwi, I'll have to look for that afterwards. I'll add it to the slideshow. Cyber. Gross fantasy gross wonder. Poe?
パドックでも注目を集める素晴らしい仕上がりですね。長くいい足を使える持久力がこの子の
You are not
魅力ですね。
dying. Superior heal, breath of fresh air, unruffled corner recovery, cooldown. Brother, this is not the Stayer stakes. You do not need that much recovery. Your username is garbage doesn't mean that you're breaking trash to every CM. Fair enough. Oh, the groundwork strat. The groundwork on the backliner. Okay, no, I was gonna say. Groundwork on a backliner and the 3rd trigger for groundwork is super lucky 7. My guy. Also, wait, no, you're not even getting it right-handed here as well. But when that hits, though. Mayachi as an end closer. No stop. Sleeping Lion. Level-headed, tail held high, Platinum's over, Radiant Star, early start. A lot of okay mid-race stuff at least, but anchors away, moving possible, and shooting star. Ogre Cap as a pace chaser, ambidextrous, right-handed and left-handed, and Winter Runner. Won't activate. Straight away recovery, unruffled. Oh yeah, unruffled. Shake it innately, yeah. Gormand, shake it out. Not much other mid-race stuff. Up-tempo, steadfast, and then pace straightaways. Gold ship with Divine Empress Might, moving past and beyond. Spring in Tokyo. Daring Strike, Nimble Navigator. Great mood Ogre Cap. Divine Empress Might, break it down. Oh, that's Ballroom Saiyan Sky. Sevens. Groundwork. Okay, I'm glad that we have an Ines Fujin in here to deny Lucky Pace Ogre Cap. Oh, wait, no, there's this one. Groundwork Sympathy. Wait, are you getting it? Wait, are you getting groundwork? Sunny Days and Sympathy. And then Taiki Shuttle. Budding Blossom, the Nishino Flower one. Let's try, okay, yeah. Bright's in a great mood though, so she should eat this lobby up. Lickety split. There was no... Yeah, there wasn't any bingos we could do.
美しい青空が広がるスタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
Ines Fuji and Zalone frontrunner will secure the lead away from the Ogre Cap as pace chasers.
この2人が競り合っているぞ。現在最高峰は1番人気のメジロブライト。
Ooh, the subdued frontrunner out of the Taiki Shuttle hitting the Ines Fuji.
1コーナーから
Oh shit, no. Good thing I'm the frontrunner, no.
快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭はアイネス・フージン、単身で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は4番オグリーキャップ。
Not that much of a stretch because there's only one front runner, so hopefully we can catch up to those pace chasers, which we kind of are. Especially once we activate Daring Strike and Lovely Spring Breeze. Bright will push forward there. Look at her, she's already catching up to the Nudge Brian here. About to get into 5th place already, which is still safe to activate Lovely Spring Breeze. Gold also moving forward here. Daring Strike, Tail Hold Medium Man. Oh, look at this Bright. Look at Bright move forward there. Bright in 5th place right now before the middle of the race. She's about to enter the pace chasing rate. Wait, actually, that's okay. No, this is actually perfect timing for Lovely Spring Breeze to activate. This into overtaking them all, going to like 2nd place before the final corner here. I should have given her angling and skimming. Holy shit, hang on, 5th place right now on the Major Bright. Radiant Star activating as well, 3rd place on the Major Bright. She's gonna be at 1st place as we enter the late race. Oh my goodness, Major Bright. Where's angling and scheming? I should have put that on her. 1st place Major Bright entering the late race. Major Bright in 1st place. Redshift activating as well. Oh, but here comes the Ogre Caps behind her. Festive Miracle activating. There's Nudge Brian with the Shadow Break. Back in 6th place. Pump some iron on your left, also activating out of the Nudge Brian. She's just going to push forward though. But look at the front runner, Major Bright in front here, 1st place. Get your colon D's ready. Hang on, Nudge Brian coming out the backside, but again, oh, gold trip. No, it's gonna be fine. We have Major Bright. The front runner, Major Bright. Radiant starting Buddy Mine activating the final stretch, but it's fine though. Look at where this Bright is. First place entering the final corner. Imagine we had angling on her. Absolute Desua. And then we still get to hear Ines Fuji. That's the only reason why she's here, just so we get to hear that. Mina, harikite Type shit, no. Oh, Ines Fuji! My brother. As well as a Tokai Teo, a Daiwa Scarlet, Mihono Bourbon, 2 Rudolphs. But unfortunately, no Mumbo. Means we are cucked out of a bingo. This is our last race of the last ticket. What did we need? We needed a Mumbo, 2 Mejiros. A Mumbo or 2 Mejiros. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. But alas. I know, Ryan, yep. Oh yeah, how did we not see a single Admire Vega? We saw quite a few Admire Vegas in round 1. But there's 4 fronts. Nihono Bourbon. Double Ines Fuji Nano. As well as a Daiwa Scarlet as the other front runner. Let's first look at the Daiwa here. Angling, Redshift, and Operation Cacao. Groundwork, of course. Play jumps over, front corners, medium corners, front straightaways. Killer tunes, and of course Resplendent Radius. So a lot of mid-race stuff. Ines Fusion Nano! Shift and angling. Tokyo and Sand. Do you even need... Okay, they could go for Rosy Outlook instead, only just instead of Restless, since they have double green there. Rushing Gale! Wait. Oh, from Riko Kashimoto. Was this? Yeah. Rushing Gale. And groundwork as well. Playtime's over. Front corners. Not as much mid-race stuff. Actually, not a lot of mid-race stuff in general. Mihono Bourbon. Shift angling. Operation Cacao. Escape Artist. Medium corners. Pace chase corner. Wait. I actually don't know what's happening here. This isn't like a, oh, they used the wrong Uma. They have medium corners and long corners. They have front straights and pace corners. It's the groundwork trigger, yeah, Russian Gale. Double Spring Runner as well, though. Anime Teo. The Sun. It's medium S, Spring Runner, Double Circle. Groundwork as well in this one. But more importantly, are these both Dominator Rudolphs? Yeah, that's one Dominator Rudolph. And that is a second Dominator Rudolph. Okay, we are getting hit by two Dominator. At least it's one on each team, so the other two are also getting hit by a Dominator each, but we are also getting hit by two at once. Alright, for the last race of the day. Let's see it.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ、花に立ったのは6番。アイネス・フージン。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはダイワスカーレット。
There's the early Russian Gale proc.
6番アイネス・フージン。快調に飛ばして行きます。
Ines Fusion Nano in first place. Meanwhile, Mihono Bourbon, Dao Scarlet, and now Ines Fusion struggling for second place. That is a big stretch, though. There's a lot of gap between the front runners and the rest of the pack, though. Hopefully, the back line can slowly creep up forward there. Right in 8th place. She needs to move forward to get into 7th for Lovely Spring Breeze. Austin Furious pushing the line forward ever so slightly. Backline needs to start moving forward, though. The backline needs to start creeping up. That Bourbon has a big gap from the rest of the pack, though. Right in 7th place now, Daring Strike activating as well. We need to overtake the Teo in order to activate Moving Past and Beyond on this right here. A lot of ground to cover, though. Here's Lovely Spring Breeze. Is it going to be enough to catch up? Hitting straightaways as well. Right, where's your tail held high and the rest of your stuff? Right has a lot of skills, so she can still try and activate here. Bourbon's still in a big lead, though. Bourbon has a big lead. Backline is still very far back. Navigator, a lot of accelerations. Brian just activated 3 accelerations. On your left, Moving Past and Beyond, and Red Pump. But she's so far back, though. Brian has to have like a monumental run if she wants to catch up to this Mihono Bourbon here. Radiant Star, Outer Swell, Shadow Break, all activating as well. Brian, all I've got activated. Hang on, Brian. Oh, but the Dominators though. Here comes Dominator 1. Rachel, all I've got activated in the major right. And I think with that, the Ines Fusion, hang on. Ines Fusion gonna try and catch up to the Mihono Bourbon, but it's gonna be the... Holy shit, Ines Fusion. It's not ours, but it still counts. That last 300-meter uphill. Bourbon's just gassed out at the end, but thanks to Ines Fusion taking a little swig of her little drink. You know what that Ines Fusion is saying right now? That's a reminder to remember to drink some water. She got actually had this hydration dift. Also, Shout out to us getting a white screen here. Perfect timing. So we get to hear the Ines Fujin Sakana song in full clarity. No other music in the background. Was that wait, was that winning ticket? Fuck it, I'm walking in. It's not like it gives us a bingo anyway. We gotta skip through it again. We've got a white screen there.
7番メジロブライト次へとさあ3番アイネス風神イース
喜べる結果ではないな。
But once again, we were just a bit off from some bingos. Maybe tomorrow will be a bit better for our bingo board. But we did make it to Group A at least. I think we do have to... I was so excited to say that I would run Ines Fusion and like front runners in the finals, but I think we might have to just stick with backliners. I'll have to make a different backliner though. Maybe I'll try and make another Rudolph again. Bright absolutely is staying on the team. Brian will stay. But I think, yeah, maybe I'll try and make a... I don't know. Maybe a Tamamo or Rudolph. I mean, we've got to Group A final, so that's all that matters, really. At the end of the day, I think it's going to come down to Bright, but just in case, it'd be nice to have a backup. So maybe a Tamamo. We'll see. Let me double check. How's Bright been doing? Bright's gone down a little bit. Ryan's decided to show up. Eking out a small little win here or there. Otherwise, it's really just Bright or bust. Otherwise, to end things off, we have, of course, a rematch. How's everybody else's round 2 been, though, so far? Now that day 1 is almost, or day 3, I guess. Day 3 of round 2 is almost over. Have you all made it to Group A finals? Good night, Sarah, as well. Well, over 100. Yeah. If we use funky math, I have over 100% win rate. 15 out of 20. Wait, how many did I win? We went 2-2-3-3, right? Or was it 2-2-4-3? That's 2-2. 11 out of 20 for us, right? I'm into A Open. Ooh, Open finals. Ooh. How's Open been looking with the A plus Umas now? Did you get 3 tries, but you made it? Made finals, but then lost 9 in a row. Hey, you made finals though, Paul. You made finals though. 2-3-3-4, 2-2-2-1, 5-3-2-5, 3-5-4-2. What's up, Billy? Round 2 is easier for you. Oh, interesting. 4-4-4-3. Lots of lates and ends with a handful. Okay, well, we did not see those. We did not see the same lobbies then. 1-0-3, just barely making it into the group finals. 4-2-2-2. Where is she? Hi.
メジロブライトです。ルームマッチに参加するウマ娘を選んでくださいね。
0-0-3. Damn, should have stopped after the first ticket. Unlucky. But I'm at least glad that we've seen quite a good variety of Umas at least this time around, as opposed to the ogre slop from last CM. Running BNW with Tikazo as the ace, High Hit as the debuffer, and then Taishin as the Hail Mary. Palmer as an actual ace Palmer. Dude, shout out to anybody that's running what is it? Mile F Umas. Like for example, Palmer, Dotto as well. Who else is a Mile F Uma in here? It's just those two, yeah. That Gen 80 making yours look. Oh, wait, what? What's up with that Gen 80? Oh, Daniel versus the cooler Daniel. Having them side by side. Daniel. The cooler Daniel. Doesn't even need recoveries. Meanwhile, Ninja has to get lucky with acupuncturist to get corner and straightaway recovery. No runaways because that is an OG Palmster. Other front runners are Ines Fusion Nano, as well as Mihono Bourbon. We have almost... Once again, where are the Major McQueens? We have literally every single Major in here. We have Major Palmer, we have Major Auden, we have Major Ryan, we have Major Bright. I think I saw Major Dober as well. Oh no, there is no Major Dober, but... No, there is a Major Dober! Dude, type shit Desuwa. No McQueen to be seen ever. McQueen has been forgotten. So out right all the way back in 17th place is not ideal. It is Mihono Bourbon out in front though with a pretty big gap. Anime Tail closing in on the two front runners, or the other two front runners. The rest of the pack though, the rest of the pack slowly creeping forward. There's the activation of Lovely Spring Breeze. Look at all those backlines trying to catch up. It's just Major Dober all the way back in the 18th place, so... But let's see who's going to break out of this pack here. Anime Tail getting close, though, overtaking the Ines Fusion in 3rd place already. Right behind her. Palmster hot on the heels of the Mihono Bourbon, but there's Angutsumi activating with the Mihono Bourbon. Can anybody catch up to the Mihono Bourbon, though? Let's see. Digital activating both No Stop Me and OMG the Final Sprint. Radiant Star also activating as well, but is it enough to catch up, though? Let's see. Mihono Bourbon on the final stretch, but I see, is that a Tachyon trying to catch up as well on the backside? There's also Raisu, but oh, the camera shifts over to the hero, Anime Teo, with Dotto hot on the heels. Agnes Chakon on the inside as well, but Anime Teo, certain victory. Victory is guaranteed and certain for this Anime Teo. McQueen has Mile F. McQueen has Mile F. You know who else has Mile F? You know who else is Mile F? Meisho Dotto, who came in 2nd here. As well as Palmster. Who else is Mile F in here? It's just those two, right? Biba doesn't have Mile F, right? Biba has Mile E? Raisu also has... Holy shit! The all-terrain Rice Shower. Mile Medium S. Throw her into literally anything. All-terrain, all-purpose rice. Oh no. If those 9s were 8s, we almost would have had boobies as our room code. If these were both 8s and this was like a 1, we almost had boobies. Matikana Hoisa. Yada yada desu. So let's see what we see in here. Saiyan Sky, Fujikisuki. Speaking of boobies, hey guys, we may not have gotten boobies in our room code, but we got boobies on the track with Fujikisuki. Spechan, Ogre Cap, Digitan, TM Opera O, Tamamo Cross, Raisu, Agnes Tachyon, Tamamo Cross again, Graswanda, Fine Motion, Matikana Tanhoisa. Shout out to Nepo Uma, a fitting epithet as well. Digitan, Ogre Cap, Narita Brian, and then Major Orden. Just those two are the Majoros? Yep.
11番人気14番
We all had to use it because it's very true, yeah. Big booby umas
晴れ
only.
渡る空の下行われ今スタートが切られました
Late start, not
各
ideal.
馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
最高峰からのレースとなったメジロブライト大丈夫か
ちょっと苦しいけど大丈夫。
Wait, is it?
ここからが彼女の実力の見せ
How
所
did we
です。
manage to get only a single front runner?
快調に飛ばして行きますさあ
In here.
1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かって
That's
いく
interesting.
馬娘たちさあ花に立ったのはセイウンスカイこのままリードすることができるか先頭から大きく離されて
You do have a
2番手
creep
は
since
メ
you...
ジロア
Oh,
ル
that
ダ
you didn't use CM?
1馬身離れて
This
ライ
place
スシャ
can't...
ワ
You know what
ー
else
ライス
sucks?
サーキオ
Me.
外から行
Super
く
creep.
ここまでが先頭集団先頭集団を見ていきましょう依然先頭はセイウンスカイ続いてメジロアルダ
Wow, Saiyan Sky even had the gate number 1 as well to get an easy spot on the inside there. But look at the rest of the pack trying to close in. The 3 pace chasers, Major Orden, Agnes Tachyon, Raisu, Digitan. That isn't... Oh, one of the Digitan's very far forward already. But there's... Never mind, I spoke too soon. Digitan slamming the brakes. Never mind, the Digitan. Oh, the Digitan. She was in like 5th place. Now she's all the way back down to like 10th place or something like that. All of them is clustering around the Saiyan Sky in front though. Who's gonna hit their accelerations? Let's see. White Lightning coming through, activating out of the Tamamo. A-Moon activating out of the Mambo as well. Grossman and pushing forward in 6th place there. Kilotun's gonna try and keep the lead with the Saiyan Sky. Look at this cluster here! Who's gonna break free from the back? Who's gonna hit their accelerations? Let's see. Daring Strike activating on the Digitan at the back. Professor Courage and Kilotun's both activating on the Raisu. There's angling and scheming. Is it gonna be enough though? Can the Saiyan Sky pull away? Is angling and scheming enough to run over from the rest of the back? Number 18. Major Orden trying to catch up with the inside there. Major Orden hot on the heels of the Saiyan Sky. Can she keep the lead though, or will the glass legs survive? Can she survive the final stretch here? Let's see. Saiyan Sky faltering, but look at the 2 Ogres right behind her. Look at the 2 Ogres right behind her. Look at the 2 Ogres. There's also Fujikisuki on the outside, and there's also Rai Shower on the inside. There's Radiant Star. There's Triumphant Pulse. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Beeline Burst activating out of the Rice as well. Beeline Burst, Triumphant Pulse, the Digital as well. But it's gonna be the Triumphant Pulse. Sure, you have Beeline Burst. Sure, you have OMG the Final Spurt. Sure, you have Where There's a Will, There's a Way. But at the end of the day, it means nothing in comparison to the Triumphant Pulse. The Raisu was right there. So was the Grosswonder and the Digiton. Doesn't even have medium S, doesn't even have max speed. But you know what this has? Triumphant Pulse. Meanwhile, with medium S, 1200 speed. With medium S, 1200 speed. It really is just Triumphant. Get fucked. I have Triumphant Pulse. I win. I don't care what else you have. I don't care about your stats. I don't care about your medium S. I have Pulse. I win. But we'll do one last little race here. The classic. Random mood.
ルームマッチに参加する馬娘はいマルゼンスキーよ
はい
メジロブラルームマッチに参加する馬娘を選んでくださいね
Stop bringing the evil Christmas captain. The debuffer Ogre, the one that nobody ever expects, Billy. Oh, McQueen! Do we have all the majors in here? We have Palmer, McQueen, Bright, Dober. No Auden Orion though. But we do have McQueen though. Oh! Wow. It wasn't meant to be like this. Oh, Rusty, I'm so sorry. We're out here in the gutters. We're both awful mood and we're out on the outer gate as an end. Oh. Well. Are we the only ones? Oh, fuck me. Well, Rusty. You want to go and get lunch or something instead? Fuck this race. Let's go do something else.
11番人気18番メジロブライト
Well, literally the only two, and we're in the outermost gate, and as we're end closes, and we're number 10 and 11 favorite.
晴れ渡る空の下行われるスタートです。
I was half expecting us to late start as well or
これ
something.
は位置取りが熾烈になりそう
Look
で
at
す
them,
ね
they're so fucking lost in the background there.
この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気アグ
Wait,
ネ
is
ス
that
タキオンメジロマックイーン会長に飛
Is
ば
this
し
a
ていきます。
front?
先頭はメジロマックイーン単身で飛ばしていきます。1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう長丁場のこのレースですが、メジロマックイーン早くも先頭に躍り出た。続きましたメジロパーマー激しい先頭争い大きく離れて桜千代の王1馬審査アグネスタキオン
Ponster though in second place though behind the McQueen of all people.
そして外目をつきましては里のダイヤモンド後から
I wonder-
その後ろ4番
On where Bright is, yep, 18th place as expected.
8番ナイスネイチャーそれを見るようにシンボリルド
Sakura in second place though, as well as Agnes second and third, with Sutton and Diamond leading the rest of the late surges in fifth place, already trying to catch up there. Ogre kept right behind her though. McQueen still in front though. Type shit.
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです
But Nate as well as the Ogre, oh not the Ogre, Nate as well as I think who was that? Christmas Ogre, Dober, Tamamo as well, pushing forward there. There's Lovely Spring Breeze, but we are so far back though, right? She managed to get into 14th place for Lovely Spring Breeze. But it's still McQueen up in front. Palmster right behind her. The pace chasers are closing in as all the late surges there. Right managed to make it into 12th place there, going wide. Tailhold out Professor Cody going to 10th place right now. McQueen still in front, hits, angling and scheming. But here comes Sakura Chino as well as the Agnes Tachyon. Ooh, here come the rest of the backliners. Or the pace chasers rather, Radiance activating. Bright somehow made it back into 6th place somehow. Holy shit, McQueen? Is McQueen gonna survive? Wait, no, I see number 3, I see what... She approaches. She is approaching. She is approaching at a rapid speed right now. Oh wait, never mind, it's Agnes Tachyon, what the? Or is it gonna be the Satoru Diamond? Agnes Tachyon and Satoru Diamond right there, neck and neck. It's a battle of the long sleeves! Who has the longer sleeves? It's gonna be the Satoru Diamond! Satoru Diamond! She just stuck her tongue out to reach across the finish line.
のんびりしすぎたでしょうか
Also, I don't know, I was gonna say, Chiano and Satono that were both there. If this was our Put Uma instead, it would have been a very fitting one. But where was the type shit Desu Wa McQueen? Redshift and angling and Operation Cacao and left-handed and Spring Runner and Firm Course Menace and groundwork and dodging and prudent positioning. I hope this McQueen did get some wins at least in the CM. But you know what? I said that was gonna be the last race for today. That'll be the last race for the derby. Because I know that there are some of you freaks out there that have already been preparing for CM13. You already have your aces ready, and I'm sure you've been dying to try and show them off. So, we'll do one last race for the Yasuda Kinen. Now here's the issue. I don't have an ace of my own. So what do I throw in here? What do I do here? Hang on. Which of my random medium aces that accidentally rolled mile S can I throw in here? I'm not putting you. Well, this bright has mile S. This is the bright I've been using the entire time, but. Oh, this is a team trial. You know what? Sure, she's gonna whiff like half of, or she won't hit right-handed, but. I have battle formation. I can fuck you guys over. Now we're getting to the danger territory. I'll just throw this one in. Ah, it's medium. And it's all medium skills as well. Do I ever not grab medium skills? Like it. For those of you that are preparing for CM13 already, we'll have one little race here to show them off as the final race of the day. My AT will just be here as a cheerleader for the rest of everybody else. Oh, it's so weird seeing not the same Umas now. Oh, now the backline has come out, huh? Also, Nishino Flower with 6 fronts, 3 pace, 3 late, and 6 ends. Perfectly symmetric.
晴れ渡る空の下を行うスタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
I do see a shaking halo. That's always nice to see.
先行争いは
Somebody has a debuff. Somebody has debuffs already hitting the field.
期待通りの結果を出せるか。
Who is it? Face up.
花を奪っていったのはセイウンスカイ、マルゼンスキーとセイウンスカイ。
Let's see though. Front runners are going to be the Honest Vision going to the front. Nano. Seiun's got the inside gate. Meanwhile, Maruzenski there in third as well, trying to push going super wide. Mihono Bourbon, Silent Suzuka as well as a Smart Hawker. But look at the pace chases already. Hot on the heels though. Agnes Takan, Bio Haide, and Nishino Flower. Major Ryan pushing up as the late surges there, going into like, well, I don't know what that is. A very good spot already. Taishin already as an end closer catching up there behind the Ryan. Ines Fujin, Nano in first place still. Can she maintain the lead though? Remember, she does have that pretty strong uni for the final stretch there. The last 300 meters. This is basically, for all intents and purposes, the final stretch of the Japanese derby. Can she keep up though? Ines Fujin with her accelerations maybe? And that is the Taishin trying to catch it. It's still Ines Fujin, Nano in front. Hang on. It's still Ines Fujin. It's still Ines Fujin in front. It's still Ines Fujin in front. It's still Ines Fujin in front. And then she's going to activate her uni. But look at the dueling of the Narita Taishins behind her though. All charges go time out of the Ines Fujin. Here comes Narita Taishin though. There's also the Nazy. Wait, the big one has a big head. Narita Taishin also catch up. It's going to be Narita Taishin though. The potential Uma coming in from the back. By a full length, and then everybody else by a nose. The potential Uma achieving. Oh no, Nishino Flower! Oh, was it the. Oh, you threw in a. What is it called? An Ulala! For this ninja. The Junior Jewel. What a name as well. But that was a small little taste for CM14 though. I want to say it's not to worry because it's still a while away, but what do you mean it's only 2 weeks until registration starts already? What do you mean? We're not even done with CM13 yet, and it's still 2 weeks away. Oh. Beware the turf S Mal S Irada. Ooh. I look forward to it, Ninja. But otherwise, though, that is gonna be it for today's races. Tomorrow, since we already made it to Group A finals, I think we'll have some fun tomorrow. I'll say it now. I'll try and make a new ace, a backliner, so we can go back to triple back gambling. Because Brian's been doing okay. Bright's obviously been doing well. Rudolph has just been doing that. Rudolph's just been aura farming. Nothing else. But I think remind me tomorrow as well, especially that we need to do one ticket where we just go with the auto select and see what happens. So, oh my goodness, and it is the wedding stuff tomorrow. Oh my goodness. We'll have to squeeze in a time later in during the week then to go through the story. After CM is over, we'll take a moment to think of this as the bachelor party before we get to enjoy the wedding story event. We'll probably do it like, I don't know, maybe on the Friday or something. But otherwise, thank you all for sticking around on this marvelous Sunday. I hope you all have a good rest of your Sunday, if it is still the weekend for you. Otherwise, have a very special week moving forward. And good luck for the rest of your CM tickets, if you are going to be doing them before I see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Otherwise,
魚が大量だ。買い尽くせ、食べ尽くせだ。準備できてるよ。